Good evening, everybody. Hello. How are we doing today? My goodness. Hello. Gracie, how's it going? Welcome on in. Thank you for being first. Owl, how's it going? Hello. Blam, welcome on in. And oh my gosh, I saw more names. James, about to start a jewelry business. If you want to help out, give me a ring. Nice. Hip, how's it going? Welcome on in. IKG as well. Mavcat, how are you guys all today? I hope you're doing well. It's a lovely, lovely Thursday, isn't it? Oh my goodness, I nearly just pulled my neck again. Not quite, nearly, not quite. We made improvement. But yeah, how's everybody's weeks going so far? I hope you're all doing good. It's good to see you all again. But yeah, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. It's been a very eventful day. Very eventful day. But I am a-okay with that if it's good eventful. My wife asked if she could have a little peace and quiet when she cooked dinner, so I took the battery out of the smoke detector. Oh my gosh. Honestly, in our house, Ollie has set it off far more times. Far more times. But it is what it is. This one made me giggle. And honestly, James has such original jokes. I don't know where you find them, but they're incredible. It was a bit warm today, but my work office has a good AC, so I was thriving. Well, good. I'm glad that it wasn't too hot for you. That's always a promising sign. You've just reminded me to keep an eye on the temperature in here right now. Because yeah, I'm sitting at a slightly warmer than comfortable 25 degrees, but I will fix that. Don't worry, I will fix that. Anyway, yeah, I figured we would keep the habit alive and finally keep on with those Chilla's Art games, because I feel like we're closing in on the last few now. So we've got, how many do we have left? You know what? I'm going to have a look at my Chilla's Art category, because I think that's probably better to do. So I've got Akamanto. We've done the Bathhouse, Caregiver, Closing Shift, Convenience Store, Cursed Digicam, Ghost Train. So we need to do Akamanto, Hanako, Inunaki Tunnel, Jisatsu. I think Night Delivery is another one that we need to do. The Night Way Home as well. There's Okairi, Onryo. So we have... there's also Teki, but I'm not sure if that actually classes. And Yuki Onna. So we've got 9 left to do, which, considering in this category there are 25, that's decent progress. We've gotten through quite a few of them. And you may or may not be happy to know, the past couple of days I've actually been editing a lot of my Chilla's Art games for videos, that is. So I've got a lot more going up on the YouTube channel as well, some of which you've not even seen before as well, because I'll have like done one ending on stream and then gone back and got the others. So Missing Children is one of those. We only got one of those endings on stream. So yeah, I'm going back and yeah, making sure that you have all of them. You can see all of them. So yeah, it's fresh content. Fresh. Even though it's kind of not, but it is. Wiggles, hello, how goes it? Make sure you're resting though. Yeah, of course. I'm surprisingly doing all right, a lot better at the moment. Depends if any more are released suddenly. True. That last week I did, admittedly. I put Shift at Midnight out on the day that it got released, because I mean I was editing for hours. I've mentioned this so many times on stream already. It took me 20 hours straight, I think it was, to record and edit the Shift at Midnight video. So, and I know I mentioned that I was probably going to make a video out of all the endings, but considering all the endings are like text-based, I'm not really sure if that's a good video, if you know what I mean. Like it's essentially just like slightly different text at the end of your run. So I don't know whether I am going to make that a video after all. I was a bit like, I went to edit it the other day and then I was like, so the only way that I could think to do it is if I record a lot more of me just like talking about the lead up to get into those endings, but then I feel like that's a lot of work for something that's not necessarily that actually interesting to watch. So yeah, I think I might go back on that idea. I think I might. I mean, if anybody wants to see all the endings, the VODs are on YouTube anyway. But yeah, so I have 2 new Chilla's art videos completely edited, ready to go, possibly even from this weekend. And I'm going to be editing a lot more videos too. I've started a lot of DaVinci files the past few days, but I'm making sure that I get through the backlog of video footage that I've got, because my goodness, I currently have well over a terabyte. I have like probably 1.5 terabytes of video footage that I've not edited down yet. So I need to get on top of that. It might mean potentially going to more frequent videos, more frequent uploads. I do not know. But yeah, certainly I'm going to be getting on top of that. And if I can get like enough uploaded as well, so I can plan for like weeks ahead, then I can start making more video essays too. Because obviously I've got loads of footage from like Sorry We're Closed. I've been wanting to make a video essay on that for the longest time, and I did start scripting it. And I've got all the footage for all the different endings as well that I didn't get on stream. Because I ended up just absolutely loving that game. Like, it completely and utterly took me by surprise. But yeah, I've got a bunch of other games as well that I've played through that I definitely want to make into videos. And also, so another plan that I've got, you know how, for anybody that is familiar with my YouTube content, I uploaded a video a couple of months ago on a Boba Bros video that I was like, I straight up cannot stream this because a lot of the content in it was very, very graphic. And it's definitely not suitable for stream. So obviously, like, if I play it off stream, I can edit out the more graphic stuff. I'm thinking of potentially starting like maybe a bit of a new series where of games that have been banned from stream or like delisted from stream. I'm playing those offline, obviously, if they've got more like sensitive content in it, and making those into videos. So that would be entirely like, you guys definitely wouldn't see that anywhere else because I don't know if I can stream it at all. But yeah, there's been like a few games mentioned. One that I definitely want to do is Vile Exhumed, because that one was banned from Steam the day that it was supposed to be released. And it's supposed to be really, really dark. And I wanna give that one a go. I've had horses mentioned to me as well, although that one's like, I actually don't know if I should touch that. But yeah, there's a few games. There's a good few games that like are definitely on my radar that I don't know if I can stream them because they have been banned or delisted. But I would like to make videos around them, if possible. So yeah, if you knew anything about video editing, I would help. But I'm a boomer with technology. Unironically, if you ever wanted like to know anything about that, I'd be more than happy to show you. Like, genuinely, I'd be more than happy to. Not even for like my benefit, but just if anybody wanted to know about like video editing and stuff. I used to, oh my God, back in the day, I was in the fucking trenches, honestly. I used to use Sony Vegas, but like 13.0, because I got a physical copy of it, and I used that for like, I don't know, like 10 years or something. But then I switched over to, I had to use Premiere Pro at my last job. Wasn't too fond of it. Definitely did not want to be like paying the subscription fee to Adobe every single month, because my God, it's like £50 a month. But then I got told about DaVinci and I tried that out and I love it, and it's free. So there is a studio version that you pay for, but like DaVinci itself, like base program is free. So I love it. I think it's great. Hey Bork Adam, how's it going? Welcome on in. And Payla, hello. How are you guys doing? Welcome. How have you been? It's good to see you, Payla. How we doing? Doing pretty well, thank you. Yes, doing pretty well. A few things have happened this week. Xbox Cloud Gaming access put onto PS Vita. Morrowind has been ported to the Vita, and an update. And Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow have a 2.5D mod. Wait, really? Really? How? Do you mean like, I'm guessing that's emulation and not like native hardware? Because I've got a copy of Yellow, and I have no idea how that could be 2.5D. That would be so cool. Honestly, I'd be more than up for showing you like anytime, Gracie. That'd be cool. You'd be getting tech support calls very often where I'm going to press a button and everything is gone. What do I do? That's absolutely fine. Honestly, like genuinely, that could be a really fun thing. I've been thinking lately as well. I'm like, I need to reach out and hang out with Gracie more. Like we need to actually meet up and do something more often because we don't meet up often enough, and we really should. Hey, Roma, how's it going? Welcome on in. Did I tell you that the age verification AI has been fixed for me now? No way! Wait, so you're not banned from streams anymore? You can actually see everything? Is that right? If so, I don't want to like, I want to hold my horses. I don't want to get too excited, but like, is that what we're saying here? Lydia, guess what? Go on, Slasher. What is it? I'm no longer banned. Paula! I'm so happy for you! Oh, amazing. Oh, I'm so happy for you, Payla. Welcome back to chat unrestricted. Oh, that's incredible. After 8 months. That's crazy that it's been that long. Is it actually? What the hell? That's insane. Teapot, fuck off. As if I thought you were going to be like, oh, I just got the platinum in, what is it you were playing before? Curse or something. I thought you were going to have gotten achievements for that because the amount of times I've seen you boot it up today. Even though I'm pretty sure that's like the Stormtrooper cursor thing that you've got. Can you say to my friend Amir, he shared your stream to me, so I'm hit. No way. Oh, well, thank you very much to your friend. I appreciate that, and welcome on in. It's good to have you. But yeah. That's awesome. Thank you so much to both of you guys. All right, I'm here now. Was doing Chaos Shuffle in DBD. How are you, Lydia? I'm well, thank you. Yeah, I'm all good. Kay, hello, welcome on in. How goes it? Crosshair X, that's the one. Yeah, I kept on seeing like Slasher is now playing Crosshair X. I'm like, he's definitely not. He's definitely just fiddling about with that Stormtrooper helmet. But it kept coming up. Did you see I platinum New Vegas? I did. I'm guessing. So did you do it on Xbox? Because I've not actually seen that achievement layout thing that you posted. That screenshot. I've not seen that format before. So I was like, is that on Xbox? I don't know. I'm good. How are you? I am good, thank you. Yes, I'm glad that you're well. I am really, really glad that you're well. But yeah, I'm doing okay today. I had a bit of a moment earlier on where like so many things happened one after another, and I just texted Ollie like, "Oh my god, this is incredible!" And then at the exact same moment, literally within a minute, I got to the epilogue in Hades, and I was like, "It's a good day. It's a good day." But yeah, I don't want to speak too soon, but I've only got 3 achievements left in Hades to get, guys. 3. I have, what is it? The Pierced Butterfly one, obviously. The Night and Darkness Prophecy, but I've got all the stuff to set that up. And then, I need to earn the second of Skelly's prizes because I got the first one now. But yeah, I'm closing in on the end. And when I actually get to it, I am very, very... It's going to be bittersweet because I've been loving this game so much, and I never even tended to get the 100% on it at all. I did not go into this game thinking I was even going to get close to the 100%. All I wanted to do was to complete the main story, and that was it. And yeah, you got to do the 16 heat. I did that with Excalibur, the 4th sword. Yeah, no, I've got to do that one. I gave it like a very, very short run before, but I chose like all of the wrong packs of punishment things. I chose like all of the, oh god, what is it? The one that makes the gods have different abilities, and it gives Theseus like a golden chariot with a Gatling gun. I had that cranked all the way up because I was like, I just want to see what Hades' like new ability is. And then But I was also at the same time doing the Purge a Legendary Boon achievement. So I did all of them at once, tried to do everything in one run. And I was like, wait, I definitely cannot do all of this in one go. This is a silly idea. But it was going good. Lydia, guess what? Go on. What is it, Owl? Don't you say teapot. I swear to God, if you say teapot as well, you playing Hades 2 as well? Oh, definitely. That's why I say it's so bittersweet, because when I get to the end of Hades, I'm going to be really, really sad that that's over, because I've loved the game so much. However, then I know that I can get onto Hades 2, which is the entire reason that I got Hades 1 to begin with, because yeah, I saw Rare playing Hades 2, and I was like, oh, I didn't realize that Hades looked and played like this. This looks very interesting. So yeah, I will move on to Hades 2 after that, but I'm so excited. I'm so excited, but also like, no, I don't want to do it. That's if I ever get done with that Pierce Butterfly achievement, to be fair. I might do everything other than that, and if it really, really pisses me off, then I'll just quit it. Autumn! Hello! How's it going? How have you been? It's very good to see you. I hope you're having a good day today. How's your week going? Hopefully all good. Owl! Though seriously, your neighbor got committed? Oh my God! Jesus! Is this... Did they kind of say like for how long, or I'm guessing like that's not something that they'd be like giving out freely to neighbors, but yeah, oh my gosh, I hope that, you know, you're all doing better now because of that, because my God, it's been such a rough year for you all. But yeah, I mean, finally something's been done about it. Not even just for your guys' sake, but for his as well, because something's really not been right there. Clearly the guy's been under... He must be just, like, consistently distressed. But yeah. Oh, shit, yeah, I quit my volunteer position. Do you want the gossip? Oh, go for it. By all means, go for it. Hi, Truthless. How's it going? Welcome in. Miss you, beautiful. Slightly under the weather and have been crazy busy, but so happy to say hi and miss you. Oh, no worries. Thank you so much. Aw, we missed you too. But yeah, thank you for coming on in. And I'm sorry to hear that you're not doing well. I hope that you feel a little bit better soon. That's oh God, it's the worst time, isn't it, to get like a summer cold or anything like that. I don't know what it is about having a cold in the summer. It just amplifies everything and makes it worse. Just makes it worse, doesn't it? So, Blam, hello. Sorry, I think I missed your name out before when I was saying hi to everyone. I'm so sorry. But yeah, how you doing, Blam? It's good to see you. Don't forget to get your gamer subs with Lydia's code. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I've got mine right here in my limited edition Rotterdam 2026 TwitchCon shaker. Lydia, I used a Gradual Tan moisturizer this morning and it was anything but gradual. Oh my God, some of those are absolutely like atrocious. So, fun little Lydia lore drop again. I used to work for a beauty company that sold fake tan. Like that was one of the things that they sold. Basically, they were like I feel like I can talk about this freely now because I'm pretty sure the whole company's gone under. But they were basically like a UK distributor for a bunch of different beauty brands all over the world. So like there was a tanning company in America, like a face mask company, also from America. There was a French like skincare brand, all that kind of stuff. So they would sell all these different products, and oh my God, the amount of times as well. So part of my job, because this is my second ever job. Part of my job was I had to pour like the spray tan solution into these little sample bottles to send out to customers, so that, potential customers, so that they could try it out. And I never had any gloves or anything like that, so it used to just spill on me. Because that's the thing, there was never any I didn't have a funnel, I didn't have any gloves, I didn't have anything. I was literally just there like trying to eyeball it, and the amount of times that I just got like splashes of fake tan all over my arm. And because it's a spray tan thing as well, it's meant to go on in like a mist, and I'm just getting it there straight on my skin. My God, honestly, like there were several occasions where I just basically looked like I had vitiligo because I just had patches all over my arm. It was so annoying. It was so annoying. But I've had like, I remember my friend before, like ages and ages ago, around the same time actually. I had a friend that used this like gradual tanning milk thing or whatever they call it. And she put it on like one leg kind of to test it out, thinking she'd get like a bit of a glow. Bear in mind, this girl is naturally very, very pale, like extremely pale. It straight up turned her like mahogany. It was, and it didn't look natural at all. It was literally just like she'd been painted some sort of a gloss or something like that. Oh, she sent me pictures and I was just like, girl. Oh no. Oh no. Basically, everyone thought that I could trust bar two. Everyone that I thought that I could trust bar two people has been submitting complaints behind mine and the other warehouse employees' backs. They've also tried to get someone who's had a major op to come back 2 weeks afterwards when the doctors themselves said to wait 2 months. What? What? Oh my God. I mean, first of all, raising a load of complaints. That's just that's petty. That's two-faced. That's a toxic work environment you definitely don't want to be around. If they're being nice to your face and then submitting a load of complaints behind your back or whatever, that's ridiculous. But I mean, trying to force somebody back into work after major surgery, that is horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. You don't take that kind of thing lightly. Employers should not be, especially if you've got like a sign off from your doctor, should not be encouraging anybody to be coming back into work. There's literally laws against that. My God. Not crazy dark, but it was darker than I anticipated. Oh God. It's always a risk with like new tanning products, isn't it? I mean, I don't use any. I'm just pasty and red. I've not had a spray tan since I was like 17 for a dance show because I can't stand them. I feel like I look so odd in my prom photos because I had a tan. Oh no, you look lovely. You looked absolutely lovely. But like, oh God. I remember like, so there was a woman that I worked with. This is obviously the same place, but there's a lady that I worked with who she would do mobile tanning. And she was allowed to use, obviously, like the company products because it was good promotion for them. So she used to like place orders for like discounted orders for the tanning bottles and stuff like that. But every now and then, actually quite often, there'd be people in the office that were like, I want a spray tan. Like, Sarah, do me a spray tan. I really, like, please, I'm going out this weekend. Please do me a spray tan. In the office. So this took place. I mean, it was totally fine. It's not like, you know, all the management and the owners and everything knew about it. But they used to like, and obviously people have to be down in as little clothes as humanly possible when they're getting a spray tan. And there'd be some of my colleagues, one of them, male actually, he wanted a spray tan once. And the like nozzle was jamming or something like that. So they were there like trying to fix the nozzle. And he's just there in this like tiny paper underwear or whatever. And he's taking the piss out of her and he's like, come on, just get it working. Like, what are you doing? In a playful way, obviously. Everybody was friends. We still speak to this day. And she was like, I don't know what's going on. And she goes like this. And it just comes out like a... directly in his face, like something out of Splatoon, directly in his face. Not a mist, just a like a paint splat. Everybody was howling. Everybody was absolutely howling. Unfortunately, I wasn't there to witness it. I wish I was, but it sounded like it was hilarious. Everybody was like talking about it for years afterwards. Too funny. It's funny because there's multiple people there that I've not seen do a lick of work, just sit on their phone despite being in a paid position and bossing everybody else around. Tale as old as time. Yeah, unfortunately, you see that happen a fair bit. Usually it's those people that, you know, they're not really doing anything. So they put in complaints about other people and they report other people a lot to kind of deflect and take any sort of notice away from themselves. Because if you know, management or HR or whatever are more focused on somebody else and all the things that they're doing wrong, then less attention's drawn to them when they're sat on the phone and not really doing their work. So, yeah, it happens. It's a backwards compatible game, so it has the 360 UI, right? Got you. I platinumed it on Xbox, resending if you missed this. Also going to platinum Fallout 3 next, but going to wait a bit to start those achievements as I was feeling some burnout after finishing the New Vegas run. Totally understandable, yeah. I mean, when I played through Fallout 3, I played through the entire game, and I say this, please keep the context as well, that I love in those games, in Bethesda games, to just ignore the main quest and go off and do everything on the map. Find everything on the map. If there's a little undiscovered icon on my little compass thing at the top, I'm going to go find it. And I'm going to ignore my main quest for as long as humanly possible, because I just want to be, like, yoked up. But yeah, I finished all of Fallout 3 in the span of about a week. When I had the flu once, it was kind of like the only thing keeping me going. So I was just like mindlessly playing Fallout 3 to completion. And after that, I was like, oh, I really love this game. I'm going to keep on going. And then I like carried on a little bit doing some of the side quests that I kind of needed to tidy up. And then I was like, no, because by that point, yeah, the burnout was starting to hit. I was like, I've actually invested a lot into my character in the main campaign and everything like that. So maybe now I just chill out. Thinking of starting Persona soon. Oh, which one? Out of curiosity. I know that there's like, aren't the first two really, really difficult to get or something like that? But I know that 3, 4, and 5 are pretty accessible. I think somebody was saying the other day, was it you? That Persona 6? Hang on. Add to wishlist. I cleaned up my wishlist a little bit, by the way, guys. It's now under 700 games. I know, hold the applause. But yeah, so Persona 4 Revival? Yeah, how many Persona games are on Steam? Is it just the 3 of them? Is it just 3, 4, and 5? And I mean like mainline ones, not any kind of, I don't know, other things. Wait, Catherine? When did Catherine get added to Steam? What the hell? What? Under 700, not for long. Hey, I've got a buffer. I've got a little bit of a buffer. So yeah. Years ago, I've just seen that it was 2019. Because I know that they did like a new version of Catherine, didn't they? I say new, it's definitely not new at this point, but like, yeah, they did like a different version of Catherine, which added another character in, and were they called Kate, I believe? I know that they were like gender non-conforming, but I forget the name. I don't think they were another Catherine. Just Rin. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. Because I know it was like somewhat similar to Catherine, but it definitely wasn't like feminized. It was a different version. That makes sense. But yeah, still kind of ties in, obviously. Rin, Catherine. But yeah. German RE5, stop. Really want to play the Resident Evil games, but I need to finish the new one first. Wait, Requiem? Have you been playing through Requiem? When the enhanced got released on PS4, I think. Yeah, I was just about to say, like, I wonder if those two things coincided. If, like, the newer version of Catherine releasing was when the OG one got put on Steam. That would make sense. We're playing RE6 tomorrow. What, me and you? Or you and Kay? Is that a demand or a just information? Yeah, it's good. I much prefer it from 7 and 8. Really? Ooh. I've heard so many people praise 7 so much. I couldn't finish it. I could not finish it. I couldn't even get further than like an hour in because it just absolutely stresses me out and really plays into a lot of my sensory issues very badly. But yeah, I know that so many people, like so many people, love 7, like consider it a return to form, just think it's incredible. The first one that I played through to completion at all was actually 8 Village. And I really enjoyed it. I really, really enjoyed it. I liked all of the different, kind of like the different themes to each section. Obviously, you've got Lady Dimitrescu's, her castle, with the daughters as well, all the vampire vibes, and then you go on to, is it House Beneviento after that? I love that bit, as you can probably imagine. It's all creepy. I loved it. But yeah. Resident Evil 7 is boring AF. Oh gosh, I wouldn't call it that. I'd say that it just scared the crap out of me. 120 hours into RE7. My god. My god. To be fair, you were speedrunning it though. You were speedrunning it. So you have to learn it for that. I've never played 7, but watched it and couldn't stand it. Villages, Great Bar the Dolls. Oh, I love that bit though. I really love that bit. Other than my standard hot take of RE4 being overrated AF, I wasn't a big fan of 8. That's fair. It does feel, having played a lot of the others now, it does feel very toned down. And obviously it's more like the Lycans, isn't it? But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I had a good time. I had a good time with it. I think it was like a good warm-up to getting into Resident Evil games. Obviously, I didn't even have a lot of the context at the time that I do now. But yeah, since then I've played 1, 2 remake. I say, well, I've played 1 remake, 2 remake, 3 remake, 4 remake, and a little bit of 5, and a little bit of 0, but I've not quite finished it because it started getting really glitchy on my Steam Deck. And of course, 8. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of other ones. Apparently I should play Silent Hill, but I don't know. Yes, K, K, yes. You should definitely play Silent Hill. I'm not biased. Honestly, this morning I was watching Idol play it because he won it in a giveaway that I did a while ago. And he's not completed it yet. And we were talking about it because he was asking about some of the lore and everything. And I was like, can I just watch you play? And he was like, yeah, okay, sure. So, yeah, but one of my favorite things to do is just watching other people play Silent Hill 2 Remake for the first time and living vicariously through them. Because I will never get that first time playthrough experience ever again. Because that would require me to go for a long time without thinking about Silent Hill. And it's going to be difficult for me to do. She's not based, she says, whilst having Pyramid Head, the nurses, and the pamphlet behind. Blam! 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 You think that's all? You think that's all I've got? This is a whole shelf. I got Robbie the Rabbit. I got Alessa. I got a diorama of Cheryl saying it's bread. Cheryl. Heather! Jesus. Dead by Daylight. I got another Pyramid Head there. I got a Robbie the Rabbit pin for Lakeside Amusement Park. I've got Heather Mason right there. And I got the lying figure. I want nothing more. I want nothing more in this universe than to finish off the Silent Hill pop figure collection. Oh my god, I want it. However, no job. So and I've got a bunch of other things. I've got the coin puzzle over there, and I've got this. Is it Cheryl or Heather? It is Heather. So Cheryl, Cheryl is Harry's child in Silent Hill 1. Heather is a reincarnation of that child after she dies at the end of Silent Hill 1. She's the main boss. And then so the new baby that is in Silent Hill 3 is Heather Mason. And then at the end of everything that happens in Silent Hill 3, she goes, I think I'm going to change my name to Heather. I think I'm going to change my name to Cheryl to like honor her roots. But that baby from when it was conceived was called Heather for the full 17 years and only for like a split 30 seconds at the end of the game does she go, I think I'm going to go by Cheryl now. But she's Heather. She will always be Heather. Hey, Tara, welcome in. This is only what we can see on camera. There could be way more Silent Hill stuff. There is. I assure you there is. I assure you. There is. I'm not limited. I'm definitely not limited. There's you know, this is what I have on display, but like there's more. There's plenty more. Yeah, this is the comics. Pretty cool. Got the Silent Hill comics. I've not got all of them though, because my god, they're bloody expensive. I just happened to find somebody selling this on eBay for like 20 quid. If you have a look somewhere else, like anywhere else, people are selling them for about 150. It's crazy. But yeah, I have some of them. Guys, I think Lydia's a fan of Silent Hill. Just a theory, just a game theory. We all have our loves. Yeah, it's definitely, it's a very long-standing hyperfocus, but I enjoy it. What can I say? It brings me a lot of joy. Lydia secretly has a hole in the wall behind the camera. No, there was a hole there. It's gone now. Even I dislike myself for that one. Kay, she hates it. I don't know what you're on about. Ready to throw bad chatters into? Oh, God. Throw them into the hole. Oh, my gosh. When's the watch party of Return to Silent Hill? My God, Slasher, you are rinsing that dry, aren't you? You're just going to keep on milking the joke of Return to Silent Hill. We know, it's ass. It's ass. Lover even found a video essay the other day on somebody just talking about how ass it is at length. Of course, the hole is gone if it's filled with Silent Hill stuff. No, there's a bit in Silent Hill 2 where there's just a wall that is covered in newspapers and it says there was a hole here. It's gone now. That was the bad joke. Lydia has a hole it takes us to a shrine of Pyramid Head's loincloth. Oh my god. Jeez. I definitely don't want to I don't want that in my vicinity. That would be stinky. That would be very, very stinky. It probably smell like rust and sweat and blood and stinky. Not spoken about that film since it came out. Why are you? You're in here like every stream going, Lydia loves Return to Silent Hill. Lydia loves Return to Silent Hill. She loves it so much. It's her favorite film. Like you and Lover. We'll wash it then. Well, then it's not Pyramid Heads, is it? Then it's just a cloth. It's just a cloth. Mod movie night, but we get virtual tomatoes to throw at the screen. I was going to say, if I'm hosting that, I don't want anybody like throwing it at my screen. It's 2K monitor, man. It's 2K monitor. I invested a while ago. At least it doesn't smell of umbilical cord like the boxing 4. Oh my god. Yep. Yeah. Why on earth? Why on earth James's dad kept that? That raises a question though. Did he keep James's umbilical cord? Did he keep his own son's umbilical cord? Or just some random kid? Just some random kid with murderous tendencies. Strange. Lydia, look, we know you love Return to Silent Hill. You don't have to keep telling. Yeah, okay. Trust me, I do not want it mentioned much, to be honest, anymore. But yeah. Ready to throw chats into. Did I miss anything? Oh yes, that's right. Thank you. Yeah, no worries. I will more than happily talk about my hyperfocus very often. If you've ever had any questions. But yeah, no, I got into the habit of calling her Cheryl because that's what they refer to her in Dead by Daylight. But I mean, even from the very beginning when I saw the reveal trailer, I was like, it's Heather! It's fucking Heather! So yeah, it's Heather. There's a lawsuit about the rights to Art the Clown and Terrifier, and part of it has the party suing Damien Leone, demanding they freeze any content coming for Art, including DBD's Terrifier chapter. So there's likely a chance Terrifier chapter is cancelled, which sad if true. Really? I mean, you would think that that's something that you would definitely clarify before doing. I said that, and then immediately remembered Friday the 13th game, and then I was like, maybe not. Maybe not. But I mean, the aftermath of Friday the 13th, the game, should be that people definitely look these things over. People definitely, because I mean, they did that with Ghostface. It's just the mask. Like, they got the rights for the mask. So rather than, a Scream chapter, I don't know. We're going to be shitheads. Tasty midnight snack. The umbilical cord. Gracie sees umbilical cord and she's like, yes. This is what I see. The hunter from Bloodborne. Okay. Wait, you call it Gracie that? I've never played Bloodborne, in fairness. I've never really gotten into Soulsborne games, to be honest. But yeah. Oh my god. Also, you know what? I realized that I'm probably going to get unfollowed by Slim Jims on Twitter because this is basically the UK's version of Slim Jims. Just held that up on stream. Slim Jims are not going to like that. But then again, if Lady Gaga's not unfollowed me on Twitter by now, then I think we're fine. To get the true ending in Bloodborne, you have to eat 3/3 of 4 umbilical cords. That is the context I never knew that I didn't want. Okay, that's something. That is certainly something. Right, I need to remove that from to stream because we've already done it. Same with Cursed Digicam. And what was the other one we played on stream the other day? Was it just the two? It might have just been the two of them. Isn't one... Is that Orphan of Kos? I have no idea what that is. Sums it up, and it's so you can become a tentacle monster. Oh my god. Jesus. FromSoft, never change. That was supposed to say Orphan, yes. I have no idea what that is, but I'm guessing it's a Bloodborne thing. I'm so out of the loop. I'm so like, huh? All I know about Bloodborne is it's Dark Souls, but with pretty gothic buildings. Yes. Bloodborne's never had an online release, has it? It's always, I'm pretty sure it's still locked to PlayStation. I don't remember all its context. One of the most annoying bosses of all time is what it is. Oh, rough. It would be more realistic if it was eating placentas rather than umbilical cords, since animal cruelty actually do that. Just saying, oh gosh. Ooh, yikes. Still a 30 FPS PlayStation exclusive. Wait, it's locked at 30 FPS? Really? Really? Because, wait, hasn't it been... Is it still only a PS4 copy? Or have they not released it on PS5 by now? Let me have a look. Wait, Bloodborne, so only PS4 is coming up. Okay. Oh, there's PlayStation Hits, which shows both PS4 and PS5. Huh. So they never... I'm guessing... Have they done that Tale as Old as Time Sony thing where it's like, oh yeah, we're not going to release it on a physical disc, but we are going to just give it a digital remaster for the PS5. Digital upgrade. Yes, because people only want digital. Yeah, PS4 only, no upscaling. No upscaling for the PS5. Oh, damn. You can play it on PS5, but it doesn't change anything. Ooh, now that's interesting. That is interesting because it's such a popular game. They refuse to do a PC port or remaster of Bloodborne. Wait, why? From Software told them not to? Oh my god. Bloodborne is stuck in legal hell? That's why there's no sequel. My god. Why? Now I'm curious. I want to... Why has Bloodborne not had a sequel? Minus AI. So, a sequel to the Sony-published PlayStation 4 exclusive seems like an obvious choice, but one still hasn't come. Why not? Outgoing PlayStation executive Shuhei Yoshida suggests it's because Sony is waiting until director Hidetaka Miyazaki is ready to return to the franchise. Wait, so one of the original creators left? Is that why? At this point, Sony's not going to release it on anything other than newer PlayStation just to keep the meme alive. Oh my god. Do you know what as well? So there's a YouTuber called, I think it's Retro for the First Time, and he posts a lot of shorts that are like recaps of gaming news. And so I watched one of his shorts the other day, and what he confirmed was like the most frustrating thing. So incredibly frustrating. He said that Capcom basically put out a bunch of figures to kind of like support Sony's figures of, oh, people only want digital, by putting out how many, like putting out stats. Apparently, this is what I got from the video anyway, is that they put out all of their sales figures on physical versus digital, but it wasn't broken down into platform. They included all of PC in there. So they were saying like, oh yeah, there's like 91% of all of our sales have been digital for Resident Evil and, you know, Street Fighter and blah, blah, blah. It's like, because there's no physical release on PC. That's why. What do you mean? What do you mean? Of course that's going to skew the figures. Now show how many physical copies you release on PlayStation. Because, I mean, again, I've said this so many times. I don't buy a single digital game. I've never bought a digital game for the PlayStation, ever. I've not done it. There are none tied to my account. The only digital games that I have on PlayStation are because they've been gifted to me. That's it. If I'm buying a game for the PlayStation or Xbox or whatever it is, I'm getting a physical copy. That is the only reason that I have consoles, to get a physical copy. So if you're seeing a sale from me on the PlayStation 5, 100% of the time it's going to be it's going to be physical. So, you know, I've already bought the game on Steam. Yes. So I'm contributing to the digital sales figures, but I'm also contributing to the physical ones because that was the reason I bought the console to begin with, for the physical. But because of the collector's side of things. So if you're going to differentiate between, we have this many digital sales, this many physical sales, break it down by platform. When was the last time from a AAA company, I should emphasize here, that you saw a PC CD-ROM available to purchase? It's not frequent. It's not a commonplace thing. It doesn't happen for every major release. I've seen a handful of developers releasing games on PC CD-ROM in the past, like, decade from indie developers. Otherwise, like, you know, Capcom aren't releasing Resident Evil 9 on a physical disc on a PC CD-ROM. They're not doing that. They're not doing it. So yeah, if you want to play it on PC, which I do want to play it on PC because I aim a hell of a lot better. You guys don't want to see me with a controller. You really don't. Yes, it's digital only. I agree greatly. I miss physical discs for the PC. I have a good few, like, oh my god. Prime example, American McGee's Alice. It never got a digital release. It's only I'm pretty sure it's only available on PC CD-ROM, and I have it. And that's another reason why we should preserve physical media, because now that game is lost to time. It's lost media unless you have a disc. So yeah, and PC players mainly use Steam, a digital platform. Exactly. Companies love to do Excel spreadsheets more than releasing actually good games and not playable movies. Yeah, no, don't. Sorry, you wanted a film? You wanted to buy a film on your console? It's ours now. No, not anymore. They've very much shot themselves in the foot. Shot themselves in the foot with that announcement. As a PlayStation fan, I'm out after this one. Won't get a 6 and I'll buy my physical games used. 100% agree. I 100% agree. The only reason that I bought the PS4 and the PS5 was solely so I could get physical discs. If not for that, I'd already moved over to PC by that point, by the time that both of those consoles came out. I would rather have stuck to my iMac and used Wine to convert all of my games on Steam way back in the day than get a digital-only PS4. I'm not getting a PS6. It's not happening. And I know that there are so many people coping online being like, oh yeah, I'll see you day when the PS6 gets released. No, you won't. No, you won't, because I waited years until after the PS5 came out for it to come down in price enough so that I could get a used copy with a disc drive, and that then I could get my physical games for it. There is not a chance. There is no reason whatsoever for me to get a console knowing full well I don't have any physical games to buy for it. Not one. Not one. That's the only reason I have consoles, for the physical media. So unfortunately, it means that my games collecting will be stopping with the next generation if there's not going to be any disc drives on any of them and there's not going to be any physical releases. It's just not going to happen. I might stick to the Switch. Switch 2, if they stop this nonsense of being like, oh, there's a code in the box. I don't want a code in the box. I don't want a code in the box. I want the cartridge. Thank you. I wish Alice got a damn port to modern consoles. I know. Oh, considering, see, that's the crazy thing. Alice Madness Returns has like such a cult following. Like people that really, really love that game, like love that game. And yet American McGee's Alice never got like an accessible release, which it just feels odd. Because it was always intended to be a trilogy as well, wasn't it? I know that the third one got cancelled, but yeah, it's odd that only the second game in the trilogy is available for people to purchase and play now. The setup game, the first in the story is almost lost media. And the third one's never going to happen. It just feels strange that only the second one would be out there. Kenneth, hello. Hans Lydia coded a box. Nope. You can keep it. You can keep it. I don't want it. Doesn't own a console past the Xbox One and PS4. That's fair. I mean, they're damn expensive. They are damn expensive. So I don't even blame you. I really, for the longest time, thought I wasn't even going to get a PS5 as well. But, you know, I like how powerful of a system it actually is. And again, that I could get physical copies of the games that I wanted to play, but not anymore. American McGee's Alice is downloadable through a guide on Steam, but I don't know how legal that is, though. Wait, did it used to be on Steam, but then got delisted or something? Because if so, that makes sense. That makes sense. Wait, why did I type in American McGee's Alice and a game called Neverbound has come up? What? Is it meant to be like, oh, it's a 1 to 4 player strategy party game, but it's a fantasy game? Okay. That's not what I searched for. It was supposed to be a third, but if I recall correctly, it got cancelled for legal reasons. Yeah, it got cancelled. It's been a little bit of a while since I've actually looked into it, so I don't fully remember the story behind it, but I just remember it being in like legal, iffy, kind of don't know what direction to take this in, kind of don't know how to implement it, how to get budget or anything like that. Just hell, basically. Just development hell, and then eventually just got cancelled, which is just sad. I really would have liked to have seen a third, especially, again, the second one was so popular. Like the second one is still so popular. Yeah, it's sad. Xbox Helix is gonna have physical. Is it? Supposedly backwards compatible all the way back to the 360. My God. Wait, actually, because I haven't heard anything from Xbox since the whole Sony announcement, which, you know, there was rumors that it wouldn't have a disk drive, but when they say physical, do they actually mean like physical with discs and everything, or do they mean there's a code in the box? Thing is, as well, with digital makes sense for PC, because if you have a laptop, you're not going to want to take all your discs with you if you go anywhere and want a game. But with a console, you're rarely taking it out of your house, so discs make sense. Yeah, I mean, the other thing as well. So obviously, with all of the, you know, like, this is how you share your games on PlayStation, like that video that is aged like milk doing the rounds again. Something that's also, for some reason, come back into the YouTube algorithm is like an interview with Gabe Newell from 2009, where he was talking about his feelings towards piracy. There was an interview that directly asked him, like, oh, don't you think that, you know, piracy on your platform is a problem? And he basically said that piracy is not at all a concern for Steam, because how they view piracy is not as like somebody just wanting to take from you. He said, because, you know, if somebody's got a gaming PC, they're willing to spend money. If they've got an internet connection, they're willing to spend money on things. It's not like a theft thing as much as it is, you know, like there's optimization issues. He was saying that, you know, if a game doesn't get released in a certain language and all of a sudden piracy spikes in countries where that language is like spoken as a first language, he was like, it makes sense. So for Steam, it was more about like, how can we fix these issues so that people don't have to resort to piracy, rather than them just seeing it as like lost money, lost sales, or anything like that, and trying to come down on people that way. And it genuinely made me be like, I like that attitude. Obviously, it's still a business. It's still a business. They're still looking to make sales, and that's what keeps them afloat at the end of the day. I understand that. That's just the way of the corporate world that we live in. But seeing it from like a problem-solving mindset, and how, you know, that was another thing that he mentioned in this interview as well, was that, you know, if somebody wants to go to their friend's house or whatever, they don't want to, like, they've got a problem of, well, how do I get all of my stuff over to my friend's house to play this game with them? How do I, you know, like, how am I able to basically create extra copies of something that I've already bought? Because, yeah, I don't want to lug all this stuff around with me. And he said part of them, like, solving more of an issue for gamers in that sense was, obviously, they've made a system, they've made a storefront where you can basically just generate new copies of a game, in a sense, because so long as you've purchased it, you can just download it as many times onto as many devices as you want, which is like, okay, that does actually solve a big problem. And that is another reason why I think PC gaming is so much of a so popular, like the way that it is right now. American McGee states that EA disallowed anything Alice to be put into a game engine, despite having the story, art assets, etc. Wait, what? Why? I added whatever games on Steam from Silent Hill onto my wish list. Oh my god, Kay! I'd say start with 2. Why am I even bothering to go on to... Hang on. Why am I even bothering to go onto the storefront like this and type in Silent Hill when I have them all right here? Why? This one, I would say start with this one, 100%. Start with this one. This releases in like a month and a bit. This one, it does tie into the storyline somewhat. But it's very, very different to a lot of the other Silent Hill games. So I would say probably put that one off for a bit. Because a lot of things probably won't make sense. Also, the game doesn't really make sense unless you play it through at least 3 times. It's got a little bit of a Nier Automata kind of like feel to it, and that you've got to replay the game multiple times to get the true ending. But things do change with each playthrough. So this one is one that you've got to invest a lot of hours into. Homecoming, don't bother. Just don't bother. Don't get it on Steam. Do not bother getting this game on Steam. It will not run and it will bug and crash many times. So, yeah. I kind of said this the other day on stream as well. Just don't buy Silent Hill Homecoming on stream. It's not optimized. It's so buggy. It's really, really, really hard just to even get it to open. So, yeah. Also, many people, not me personally, it's definitely towards the bottom of the list, but many people consider it the worst Silent Hill game that there is. So yeah, I wouldn't waste your money on Silent Hill Homecoming on Steam. It will not run properly. It will not run properly. It will crash many times. You'll get very, very pissed off if you've just completed something and then all of a sudden the whole game crashes and you've not saved because it's only manual saves. But yeah. Most people pirate because they can't afford to constantly keep up with compatibility and upgrades. There's that too. There's that as well, yeah. I mean, like, there's kind of prime example, actually. Silent Hill Homecoming, like I said, it's not in any way optimized. The version that's on Steam is not in any way optimized whatsoever to run properly. The only way that you can get it to run properly, other than altering your game files, which is what I had to do when I was still getting crashes, is you've got to still go online and download a completely separate community-made mod, which I didn't want to do. I'm not being funny. That's putting a hell of a lot of trust into people on the internet that I don't know. So I wasn't sure like what was the correct download link that you're supposed to go to or anything like that. I was very much like, oh, this feels very, very iffy. So I ended up just altering my game files, like going into the files myself and like changing some of the text files that were in there. But yeah, I mean, if something's put on a digital storefront that isn't optimized and that doesn't run properly, and you've got to rely on a community mod to actually get it to run properly, then yeah, I can understand why some people do pirate. Personally, I do not. I should put that out there. Personally, I do not, but I understand the reasoning behind it. If you know, you're in older systems, or, you know, it just doesn't work with what you've got, or the game just doesn't work full stop. So yeah. There's been stories of malware hidden in the community mods on Steam. I wouldn't do it. Yeah, not even the community mods. Not even the community mods. Literally, you have to go to like completely different websites. I'm pretty sure like either for this or Fallout 3, the like holy grail fan made mod is like on GitHub or something like that. And I'm very much like, I'm scared. I don't want to do that. So yeah, I will not be doing, in short, I will not be doing that. That terrifies me, especially after, I mean, I've had so many people over the years of me streaming, so many people that constantly on a day-to-day basis email me with like fake sponsorship opportunities or, you know, like an attachment or whatever, just trying to get me to download malware. Like so many people that I don't click anything. Lavro, thank you so much for the 39-month resub, Olge. How you doing, Lavro? It's good to see you. Never Ask a Gmod fan what happened June 3rd, 2022. What happened? What happened, Dino? Also, hello, Dino. You came in with a stream streak before, didn't you? Sorry, I think I skipped over it. Considering how disappointingly DRM happy Capcom has been, it doesn't surprise me. Thanks for noticing. I apologize. It's another one of those things where I like responded in my head and then not out loud. I do that regularly. I apologize. But yeah, what happened with Gmod? Oh my god, my back. That's probably a sign that I should get onto the game soon. So yeah, 100% today, guys. We will be starting with Inunaki Tunnel. I had a look on how long to beat again, and it was another one that said it only takes about an hour. So perfect. We can get through that one, and then I'm not sure what to do after it. Maybe night delivery? I don't know. Maybe Jisatsu? Because I really, really enjoyed Cursed Digicam the other day. And also, I believe that was the one that Jazzy couldn't actually play in his I Played Every Chilla's Art video. I think that was the one that gave him motion sickness. I do not have motion sickness, so I am perfectly okay with like playing that one all the way through. Got to do a quick drive, but shall be back soon. All good, Gracie, no worries. The glue library incident. Yeah, but what's that? What is that? I don't know what that is. I'm very, very unfamiliar with Gmod, so I played... Let me have a look. How much Gmod have I played? I played 7 hours. I don't even know if that was like a lot of prop hunt or... Yeah, I have no idea. I've not played... My God, when was the last time I played Gmod? Apparently 2019. That feels way too recent. I don't believe that for a second. Chat, you better be good and behave, otherwise you will not get smooched when I'm back. If you want Gracie to smooch you, you better behave well, chat. It's a virus. Oh, wait, is it like a community mod or something like that? But it was a virus. That feels about right. I just couldn't be bothered typing Twitter. Yeah, I never call it X. Speaking of sponsorships, don't mention that one in the same sentence to Jazzy. It won't bring up good memories. Or was that... I'm guessing that was the one where his YouTube account got hacked. I remember when that happened and just being like, oh my God, because similar thing happened to me. Very, very similar thing happened to me when I was like a proper baby streamer though. My old housemate Kate, oh my God, she literally spent like 14 hours on Discord with me. Just basically completely like going through every single file in my PC trying to rid it of malware because yeah, I got approached with a sponsorship opportunity. And it's so scummy that this happens, but I mean, I know what to look out for now. They email like smaller streamers or content creators or whatever, and they have like a vaguely familiar name for a like a brand that wants to do a sponsorship for you, like maybe something that you've not heard in a little bit, and just enough to excite you basically to be like, yeah, we really want to sponsor you, we found your channel and we think it'd be really, really great and it'd be an amazing partnership and this is what we want to do. And they put together like a legit looking proposal, and if you email them back and say like, oh yeah, this is something that I'd be interested in, like, can you send me more details? And they'll go, yeah, so what we're looking for is this, and they'll give you like an actual campaign brief. And then when you go like, yeah, all sounds good to me, tell me all about it, I'm ready to move forward now, they go, oh, right, okay, so here, we're just going to send you like a form for you to fill out. This is the contract so that you can, you know, get everything rolling. And they send you back a file, and it's not a form, it is a Trojan. And they can take all of the passwords on your PC. Like what happened to Jazzy, you can get completely and utterly locked out of your YouTube account. They can record all of your keystrokes on your keyboard. So yeah, but thankfully I realized immediately what had happened. Got straight onto Kate because she worked in IT, and I was literally as well. Like I'm so lucky. She worked in IT on literally wiping PCs. So completely hard resetting PCs, like having to go through files and make sure that there isn't any malware or anything on it and stuff like that, like really granular. And she just spent literally the entire night on Discord with me, just going through everything, making sure that everything looked okay. And I was paranoid for days afterwards. And she was like, just let me know if anything fishy comes up, like if anything looks out of place, or you get any kind of like, I don't know, weird screen flickers, or like your mouse moves and you're not touching it or something like that. And I was like, okay, I will do. Thankfully, nothing happened. Thankfully. But yeah, like it's so scummy. They target streamers, they target YouTubers, specifically smaller ones as well. that are like up and coming or whatever to try and get you excited about actually having potentially a partnership with a more well-known brand. They really want to get you like really, you know, like flattered, like, oh my God, I can't believe I've got this opportunity. And then they just send you a Trojan and they take everything from you. So yeah. So yeah, Jazzy, I believe that's what happened to Jazzy when I spoke to him about it. The exact same thing happened to me. It sucks. It really absolutely sucks. And the fact that it's still going on, lame. So lame. Glue Library was a quintessential for a lot of add-ons. Then it's created through a hissy fit and put a graphic image in it as a screen. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. I won't go further into that incident. Oh God. That sounds like me when I have to go through CC mods for Sims. I have to constantly go through the files to check for updates and scan for bugs or malware. Honestly, it's getting more and more scary. I remember there was just a few weeks ago, actually, there was a game that got posted onto Steam. It made it onto Steam. It was a free-to-play game. And it was a virus. And somebody made an entire video on it where basically they made like a VM, a virtual machine. And they downloaded the game and they went through all the files and they put it through like a virus checking website to see if any like suspicious file names or is it .dll files or anything like that came up. And sure enough, he pulled out a few files that was like, this is really iffy. Why would you have that in there? This is concerning. I think I've heard of it. It was Block something. I don't know. It was a horror game. It was a free-to-play horror game. And I feel like it was called like Fear something or other. It was really, really similar to like it wasn't Fear the Spotlight or Fear the Time Loop, just to put it out there. Those are completely legit games. But it was like a very similar name to that. So if you typed in those games as names, this one would come up and it would say it was a free horror game. And obviously that got a lot of people interested. But it ended up getting taken down within like 24 hours of this guy's video going out because it just spread like wildfire. Everybody was like, do not download this game. Do not download it. But yeah, thankfully it got taken down. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Jackie actually sent it to me and was like, in case you see this come up, do not download it, do not play it, do not add it to your library. And I was like, thank you. Thank you very much. The government uses a lot of the least secure file type. Yeah. It was a different one. It's just scary, the amount of those that are popping up. I mean, I kind of expect it from, and this is not to shame itch.io at all. I kind of expect it from itch.io because you are basically just downloading zip files straight from their it's basically a marketplace or whatever. And a lot of the games are free. So I feel a little bit like I'm very cautious when it comes to itch.io games. I tend to play a lot of the like more popular ones that are, you know, are verified. But Steam, man, like a company as big as Steam, how the hell are these games getting on there? You know, I remember Steam Greenlight and all of that. Like, you would think that there is quite a few hoops to jump through and quite a lot of vetting before something actually goes live, because I know that as well, you have to submit your games, like different versions of your games and everything before it actually physically releases. I know that developers have to do that. They have to submit it to Steam to actually make sure that it's like up to par, basically. How the hell full-on virus games are getting through, like full-on malware, is very scary. Very scary. It's like Steam Deck verification is just check scaling, check yada yada, not how well it's actually running. Yeah, you would think that it checks for like certain, like quite specific things within the game though, like, you know, if there's trackers or like anything to record your keystrokes or anything. And if anything like that pops up, you should very much be like, hang on, what's the purpose of this? Does it add to the game? Is this something that is required for the game? If not, what the hell? Because yeah, I mean, there's plenty of other games that don't get approved for far less concerning reasons. Scummy people are evolving with the times. I know all about this kind of stuff, but even I still get surprised at the lengths that people go to. Yeah, pretty much like the take that I've had on it since my issue with the scam email I got sent, the scam sponsorship, is just ignore anything. If anything looks like it could possibly be legit whatsoever, I'm going to research the company separately without clicking on any links whatsoever. I'm going to Trustpilot the hell out of it. I'm going to Google review the hell out of it. I'm going to look at people on LinkedIn. Literally, I'm going to vet the hell out of it and make sure that every single thing in the email pops up. And then I'm going to go to what I see as the confirmed website, and I'm going to submit a form that way and say, did you actually email me? That is, I've legitimately been doing that quite a lot. Because if it's not from somebody that I already know and have like, you know, a long-standing rapport with, if I've not worked with them before or anything like that, most of the time I will just straight up ignore the email. Otherwise, I vet the hell out of them. So, yeah. I'm cautious from downloading CC from the Sims resources and would rather go do it from Patreon creators. That's fair. Yeah, that's totally fair, because at least then you know, like, there is a community and there is backing behind it. Like, there's other people to kind of allow them to be the guinea pig in the way. But yeah, that's exactly what you need to do. Good advice for any new streamers in chat. Yeah, exactly. If anybody is a smaller content creator, you get excited by seeing like a big opportunity in your emails. For me, it was HTC. Like they were like, HTC's releasing like a new phone and we want you to talk about it and we're willing to pay you money for it. Don't click it. Don't click on the things in the email. Always make sure to do your own research. Always make sure to go over and, you know, actually properly vet everything yourself. Send off a web form. It might sound silly. You might feel like you sound stupid or whatever, going to a company and being like, hey, did you really send me this email? It is so much better to do that, even if you feel silly, or even if they come back to you and be like, no, that wasn't us. Or they might come back to you and be like, yeah, that was us, by all means. That's good. But yeah, don't just click on emails because it sounds exciting. Please do not do that. You risk so much. It happened to me. It happened to my friend Jazzy. It was far worse for him. Yeah, please do. Please do. It's not worth the risk. It's not worth the risk that's attached to it. Usually they'll release early for subscribers, and if you want the CC but can't subscribe for whatever reason, you just have to wait a month or two and then it'll be free as the next early release is put out. That's cool. That's really, really cool. So yeah, they'll basically just like give advance access to people that want to pay for it, but then people get it later down the line anyway. I like that. The companies appreciate you doing it because they can investigate it their end. Yeah, exactly. That's another thing as well. Because like I've had a couple where I've like reported it and been like, by the way, do you know that somebody is sending out emails pretending to be you and trying to scam people? And they're like, oh no, we weren't aware of that. It even happened to me with my TwitchCon hotel. Somebody legitimately reached out to me claiming to be my TwitchCon hotel. Weirdly, they had all of my like check-in information and everything like that. They had my phone number. They had like everything, all the details of my stay. And they reached out and they were like, oh, we just need you to pay like an extra fee ahead of time. And I went to the hotel directly and I was like, is this right? And they were like, no, it's not. So they had a data leak that they didn't even know about. But they were like, do not do anything. Do not send them money. And I was like, okay, I won't. But yeah. Anyway, I've done so much yapping today, guys. So much yapping. Shall we get on with the game for once? That sounds about right. Yeah, so if you weren't here at the start of stream, I'm going to be playing a lot of Chilla's art games today. I'm very much enjoying them. I say a lot, at least 2. So yeah, we're going to be playing through Inunaki Tunnel first. And then I think I'm going to go on to either Night Delivery or Jisatsu. Not sure which, but yeah, we are definitely going to be playing multiple Chilla's art games today. And this is kind of like an ongoing thing that I've been doing. I've been trying to play through every Chilla's Art game for like the last 18 months ago, something like that. I think I played my first one in October 2024, so probably even longer. But yeah, so I definitely want to get on into that. Want to make sure that I'm not yapping for the entire stream. But yeah, first of all, though, I think we should have a little bit of a bio break because it has been an hour and a half and I've not shut up. So yeah, 2 is a lot depending on what you're referring to. I mean, noses, mouths, that's a lot. That is a lot. That's more than you should have. But yeah, let me go ahead and switch over the category and then we're going to start in Inunaki Tunnel. Again, just going to have a quick BRB first though. Everybody get up, stretch your legs, stretch your back, open your windows, whatever you're going to do. I'm going to do all those things. Get yourself a drink, whatever. I'll be right back with you. 1 second, guys. Hello? I'm just going to... Cat! This is the best anomaly.
Hello there.
Oh! Off! All the way off! Nah, who put that in this game? I ain't playing Shark Dentist, man. What the fuck? I should pry them out. No, I don't think you should. I don't think you should. Image it. Oh, look at the carpet. It's the shining carpet. Oh! That doesn't mean you could do other creepy things from The Shining. Die when I tell you.
Bye, have a great time.
The camera, unfortunately. Whoa! Oh god, I forgot I was in a boss fight. Oh no.
Holy f***.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I swear. No, what? Oh my god, wait, what? That's huge. Oh god, I was worried about the wrong thing. I was worried about the wrong thing. There's a fucking xenomorph. Viv.
Amy, are you okay?
There's so many of them. Are you serious? Oh. Wait, what? I don't think that was meant to happen. I wonder who Rick is. Oh my god! Are you Rick? Yep, give it a go. Oh, no. No, no, other way, other way. Ah! No, the fucking stick drift! No, use it! Holy sh**. Stay back, Eileen, I've got you. Right, I got... Not that! Not that!
I'm a snake.
No! It does keep on, like, sinking further and further down.
More money.
God damn it. I've just... Shit. I've not just shit. No, I've... Sure, I find a ring and all of a sudden she's like, oh, James! Oh, what's that you found? Oh! What's that you found? I've known you 2 damn minutes. Did you hit the button on the left? The big red one.
What the hell's happened to us? That hole in this freaky world.
You have a hole too. Right, what's doing all this like... I'm here with a knife, and I'm asking nicely for you to explain yourself, lady. Okay, she didn't want to talk. It's fine. Oh my goodness, my back just cracked so good. Okay, right, let's get into Inunaki Tunnel, guys. I'm gonna have to up my game sound a little bit, I'm sure. But yeah, we're gonna get straight into it. Apologies, guys, no more yapping. Display 1, right? What? Display 2? Display 3? Right. How can they all be right? No. Just open on my main monitor. What the heck? What the heck, game? All right. Literally, they're all right. Okay. So, game is loading. Game. Please have sound as well. That'd be ideal. That'd be great. Thanks. Appreciate it. Lisa! Hello. How you doing? It's good to see you. How's your week been? Are you adjusting a little bit better to things? I hope you are. I really, really hope you are. I hope everything's going well for you. Okay. So unfortunately, my game doesn't have sound again. Let's see if this helps things. Unless it's not meant to have sound at this moment. Let's see. Let's have a little gander. I'm gonna restart my wavelink again because that is typical for fixing these problems, unfortunately. We shall see. So, I'm so tired. Oh, get yourself some good sleep. Get a good nap. You need it. You definitely need it. It's been a long few weeks for you. Okay. Maybe there just isn't any sound at this point. Let's test the theory. Let's go. So, this is Inunaki Tunnel. Tonight is the night. I have to do this. It's the only way I'd ever get famous. Okay. Okay, nope, there's definitely no sound. Bear with me, guys. I'm gonna try this again. Hey, Kothar, how you doing? Oh my goodness, it's so good to see you. How have you been? Hello. How's life doing? Same girl, same. To which part? The I have to do this? I'm adjusting to work again. They're counting down the days until I... Cliffhanger. I too walk into tunnels to get famous. Sounds legit, doesn't it? Sounds totally viable. Until I apply for my MVQ3. Oh, that's so exciting. Hang on, let me... I'm still not getting any sound. This is odd. Right, I'm gonna have to, I think, completely stop the game, restart Wavelink, make sure that it's definitely in there. I'm sure it's in there, though. I'm sure it is. Inunaki Tunnel. Oh, there's two different file names. Why are there two different file names? That's kind of weird. So I've got Inunaki Tunnel and Inunaki Tunnel. Okay, well, they're both in there now, so with any luck, it works. Let's restart Wavelink. Again, third time's the charm, right? I've been good. How have you been? Yeah, I'm doing pretty well, thank you. I've been okay. I'm back to full-time streaming again, so yeah, I'm chilling with that right now, but I'm really enjoying it at the moment and making the most of it, and I'm loving that. I'm loving variety, I'm not gonna lie. It's been a lot of fun. Right. Let's see this time. I'm sure I'm gonna have to... Still not a lick of sound. Why? Why? Also, turn off the camera effects because that's gonna kill my bitrate. Oh, what's going on? Hang on. Bear with me. Curses of having a wavelink, honestly. Right. Aha! Aha! Sure enough, I start up wavelink and all of a sudden we've got sound. We don't have sound either. Yeah, no, if it wouldn't be playing for me, it wouldn't be playing for you. But yeah, it's just silly. It's just silly having to like do this all the time. Do you know what rhymes with tea kettle? That's right, bio break. We've just had one. I think it's Inunaki Tunnel to be honest. It's that. All right, so anyway, here we go. Let's start. Tonight is the night. I have to do this. It's the only way I'd ever get famous. Okay. And immediately I'm turning off those camera effects because they've just decided to reappear. Right. I have a camera. Interesting. Let me turn that up a smidge because I feel like it's a bit quiet. It's 2005. All right. So am I recording this or... Oh, okay. There's something to do here. It's too tough for me to climb over. Too tough? Oh, that mouse sensitivity needs to go up for sure. That's a bit better. Right, it's too tough for me to climb over, so... Why are we out here at night? Why are we... Okay, so... What a... Ooh. So I can zoom in with this. What's that yellow box for? Aha! It's pointing something out to me. A doll? The camcorder may activate its face detection on anything with a strong spiritual energy. What do I do with the doll? Okay, so I don't put it on that. Why do I have a doll? Out of curiosity, what's that all about? So, anything with a strong spiritual energy. Interesting. So kind of like Cursed Digicam again. It's picking up on ghosts. Aha! We have a ladder. Okay, I'll take that. Press Q to drop item. Okay. Goodbye, doll. Hopefully it stays there. Here we go. And now, climb over. Yes, let's do that. Glad you're back here and on YouTube as well. Thank you, Goth. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's been so good to be back. Getting famous in it. Right. So now we're in the tunnel. So it said from the description that this is actually based on an urban myth around a real tunnel. Oh, that is some very detailed dripping sound. All right, so I have various ways that I could go. Let's head left first. It tends to be my method, is just stick to one direction and then come back and go to the next one on the left. Come back and go to the next one on the left after that too. Tends to work. Okay, so it said the face detection will latch onto anything with a strong spiritual energy. Alright, not seeing anything down here just yet. One Direction pops up. Imagine. Harry Styles. I was at a festival with him once. I used to go to Manchester all the time. Okay. I'm not seeing anything yet. Okay, it looks like it's led me back. Oh no, it doesn't look like it's led me back to the same place because there's only two directions there that I can go in. Okay, let's stick to the same theory. Goes to the left. All right. Where are we going now? It's very vacant. I've got to say, very, very vacant. And this almost looks like we're outside again? Are we? I actually... I can't really tell for certain, but there's cars here. What the? I could use this to clear up the path? I need the key. What? So we're gonna drive a bulldozer now? I need the key. What? Surely it's in there, right? Apparently not. It's not in the vehicle. What the hell? So I'm supposed to navigate the rest of this to find it? Oh god. I don't think that works, Chief. It definitely... It doesn't look very usable. I've got to say, I'm very, very glad that I don't have a stamina bar. But I do wish that I was just naturally a bit faster. That'd be great. Okay, so we came from there. Let's head to the left again. And I've been recording for 5 minutes, apparently. That checks out. Real-time recording. And where are we now? Oh, this all looks... So we've got a path leading up this way. Up a giant gate. Do we have... Wait a minute. Another bulldozer? Yeah, I need the key. And... Wait a minute. This is like the exact same place, but... Now there's a path. Okay. Seems like you've all been good. Welcome back, Gracie. Oh. Is that crunching sound me? Oh, I need to moisturize. Okay, so now we have... There's definitely stuff up here. Oh, that is very odd. Like, oh! Hello? Okay, there's no face detection on him apparently because he's wearing a mask. Do I need to be stood here, perhaps? Okay, that just doesn't look like I can do anything with it. I'm able to go in here? No? Is there anything around the back? Oh! A ring! Pull the ring, yes. Hey Jim, how's it going? Oh. Okay, I pulled it. Wait, I can't do anything with that now? Okay, what's this? Looks like something used to be here. Maybe I can fix it. Okay, so I pulled the ring. It won't let me do anything with that now. Oh, I'm very nervous. I'm very nervous because... Oh, I feel like something's going to happen with that. Oh, hang on. We've opened this up. The dog at Shiraishi's house seems to be attracted to the sacred stone. The dog will chase down anyone who approaches the stone, and one even came back with his calf muscle completely pulled apart. Even when Shiraishi tried to put it on a chained leash, it always manages to break it. Finish reading? Yes. Uh-oh. Is there a downstairs or is... What the hell? What? Wait a minute. It picked up a face on something. This? Oh. Wait, do I put the doll on? Oh god! Oh, the body's gone. I knew something was going to happen like that. It fell off. The key! Okay, right, hang on. We're going to put this... We're going to put this on the stone. Oh, I don't like how it... It looked like it was looking at me, and I don't enjoy that. Okay, do I pull this again, or... No, I think that's fine. Leave well enough alone. Yikes. Okay, let's pick up that key now. So now we have the key for the bulldozer. Let's get going. He really likes that tree. I mean, he's just hanging. Like Jim said, just hanging. I was thinking the key, and you said at the same time. The key! Right. Oh! Wait, are we caved in? It looks like we are. Okay, well... We have the key now. Let's go ahead and put that in here. Start the engine, yes. So, apparently... I have an HGV license now. Oh, or all I needed to do was start the engine, and that is enough to get all those boulders out of the way. At least we can still use the gate. True, true. Oh, okay. Oh gosh, this is It gets more unsettling as more time passes. Right. Even though not much has changed, it's just, you know, there's little things like just putting a stone statue onto a pedestal. What is this? Jesus God! Someone's been stuck in here all that time, just waiting for me to clear the path. Okay. God. Okay, I can get over here. Oh, the bus doesn't run me over now. Oh, God, we've got to go in there. There's another origami swan. Okay, and we head out that way. Matsuda isn't thinking well about the dog at Shiraishi's. Shiraishi is thinking about expanding the land, but the sacred stone seems to be in the way. Matsuda knew that the dog will get in the way of anyone that will try to remove the stone. He tried talking to Shiraishi persistently, but he loved his dog so much that he refused to listen to Matsuda. Okay, we finished reading what's going to happen now. Surely last time something changed, so... Wait, I thought that there was something blocking the way. Maybe not. It'd be just my luck for the tunnel to cave in on my way back from work. That feels like something that happened to me as well, yeah. How do you get a forklift license? Oh, I don't like that. What was that? Something dropped. It is quite literally so quiet you could hear a pin drop because I think I just heard one. Hello? What went on out here? This almost looks like a bus shelter, but maybe more like a garden. Oh, hello. Saito, 1987. Are these graves? Kobayashi, 1942. And Nakamura, 1966. God, it almost looked like there was a face peering over the fence then. Oh dear. Oh, we've got another origami swan. What is that? Oh gosh. Okay, let's read this. Recently, Shiraishi's dog started barking more aggressively and persistently. Matsuda had decided to move the stone on his own. When Matsuda tried to finally remove the stone, the dog barked and would not stop. Matsuda was unable to hold his anger and stabbed the dog multiple times with a spear. Hearing the dog cry was unbearable. When Shiraishi found that his dog was gone, he was filled with rage. Matsuda moved the stone regardless. That's horrendous. Takahashi, 1978. Okay, so I've got a feeling maybe these graves are going to be something to do with that text. But let me check out this little building here first. What is this? Is there going to be something around here? Of course. Of course. We have another stone. Is that going to have to go on one of the graves? It's my guess. Okay, let's read the text. So, the first person here drowned by the hour. The last person was burned alive by the minute. The first person here was drowned by the hour. So the hour is on 2. So maybe... Oh god. And then burned by the minute, so... Oh god, is that going to be like... I don't know. Like 1442 or something like that? I've no idea. Okay. Drowned by the hour, burned by the minute. Yamamoto, 1974. Suzuki, 1991. Let's... Oh, I thought that was another one. Watanabe, 1947. So maybe... Sato, 1990. Ito, 1940. And this one is Tanaka, 1959. That... First person here, drowned by the hour. Drowned by the hour, burned alive by the minute. And the edit the clock? What? The hour and the minute? What the heck? I have no idea what I'm supposed to make out from that. So I edit the time, but it doesn't... There's nothing to tell me how they died, is there? Let me have another look at the graves. So these don't say anything. I wonder if one of them is like properly flooded or something, and then the other one is kind of burnt. Let's yeah, that doesn't say anything. So oh geez. That doesn't look out of place. They all kind of look the same. There's like... Yeah, they all look alike. I guess the only ones that look slightly different are... No, not even that. I thought that they looked a bit different. Do you have to point the clock hands at the graves who burnt and drowned? That's the thing. I don't know who they are. And I'm thinking as well, it would probably be like, oh god, I don't know. Maybe this isn't for me yet. Maybe I've got to continue for now. And I'll find out more in a bit. Not sure. Once worked a night shift where a call bell kept on going off and no one was in there. Ooh, that's creepy. That's very creepy. Wait, so... I just... Oh. There's a person in the phone booth? Okay, am I able to get round there somehow? It doesn't look like I can. There's a person in the phone booth. Why is his arm sticking through the door? Creepy. Okay. I'm a bit stuck here. Is there anything when I... Like, is there anything in the environment, perhaps, that... Not a clue. Drowned by the hour and... Burned alive by the minute. Oh, it's the... Oh, wait, hang on. Hang on. Okay, I thought maybe I was gonna have to do something with, No, I don't want that. I thought maybe I was gonna have to do something along the lines of putting the stone onto one of the graves after. Oh, okay. I'm not sure if that did anything. Maybe I check out by the road again? I don't think those notes said anything about... No, nothing's changed here. What the heck? Okay. Light system keeps on breaking at work. Same light system even days after it's fixed. Even after a full rewiring job and new fuses and everything, it still breaks. Maybe it's coming from the source of like whatever's powering it, or maybe the electricity's bottlenecking or something. Wait, is there anything more that I can do with this building? It's today. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm really unsure. I'm trying to like find anything to sort of give me a hint around here, but I do not know. It's like anything sort of... Or do I just have to guess? There's 1959, 1978. Well, I mean, I guess they all died in like 19 something or other. Let's, I don't know, let's try it. I can only guess that it's 19 something, so 17. I don't know. I really don't know. Well, I can't put in 91, can I? What? So I can't put in 78. So let's just go through. There's 59. 40. No, can't do 90 on a clock. 57, I guess just about. So 57, 59, 40, 56. I don't know. No, we can't do 74. No, can't do 66. So there's 40. Oh god. This is kind of like all I'm guessing off? I don't know. Let's try it. So we've got... I might have to... I don't know. I feel like maybe I've got to... Ugh, come on. 19... 40... Oh, God. I am unsure. I am very, very unsure. Put 19, 10, 9 plus 1. Oh, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm very stuck. I'm very, very stuck. I looked it up in case you want the answer. By all means, please go for it. Please go for it. Isn't there like another hint? That's what I've been looking around for, but I've genuinely not seen anything because it doesn't... like there's just nothing. It doesn't tell me like how anybody died or anything. 4 o'clock. It didn't say how to figure it out. It just said 4 o'clock. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Gracie. All right, 4 o'clock. Apparently the answer is 4 o'clock. I do not know why. There you go. Okay. That's possibly, I'm guessing, because obviously the game is Japanese. My guess is that there's probably something in Japanese to make sense of that. That doesn't really translate, perhaps. Maybe it's to do with the names and what they mean. I don't know. Just pointing at the newer graves and the older graves. What is that noise? Oh, is the gate opening? I guess so. And the man is gone. The man is gone. Okay, how do I... Oh, okay. Help me. Wait a minute. Help me? How am I meant to get out of the box? How do I help them? Uh-oh. I can't tell if the glass is just really dirty or it looks like I've been buried alive. I can't open the door. Help them. How? Oh god. This is making me very nervous. How do I help you? And how do I help myself? Why? Why was that necessary? Oh. Wait a minute. There's something there? Here? Or there? Oh. Oh god. It's picking up a face. How is it picking up a face? Wait, down here? What the? That? What the heck? It's telling me there's a face of some sort there, but I don't know how. Maybe that is... It looked like there was something over here then. I don't know. Maybe there's just... Oh god. Now the gate's closed behind me. Alright. Yeah, maybe that, whatever face it was picking up was just the thing that triggered that handprint and that got me out of there? I don't know. Okay, let's stick to the path. Stick to the path. Hi, Minya. How's it going? There's a Pets Alive capybara in a path. In a bath, and it comes with a rubber duck and 3 baby capybara. That's so cute. About the clock, it says find the oldest and newest graves in the cemetery, and... Oh, okay. Find the oldest and newest. Point the corresponding hands of the clock towards them. If you do it right, the time should read. Right, okay, okay. That was really odd how it phrased that. Because I thought there'd be more emphasis on, like, the burning and drowning. I don't know. Be more worried if it was picking up a face in the darkness and not on the glass. Well, I mean, on the glass is worrying still. What is this? There's something in the van. The door is stuck. There's something? There's an axe in the van. Uh-oh. Am I meant to... perhaps zoom in? Oh, gosh. Oh, goodness. Okay, right. So we can't get in there right now by the looks of things. Do I just keep on going down the path? I can't even tell if this is a path or a road at this point. Alright, let's keep heading through. Well, I can hear frogs. Frogs. A good place. Oh. Okay, we have some, like, reverse pliers, I guess. Let's head back to the van from here. I made three cakes plus a tiny cutting cake. We've cleaned the entire house and cleared up a few things outside, and I'm about to take the last load of laundry and move the clothesline out of the way, then cut up chicken for dinner tomorrow, so future menu won't have to do it. That's good! Oh gosh. The countdown is on! I mean, it's been on for a while, but... Why was the van moving? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Use the tongs. There we go. No worries, Kay. All good. Thank you for being here. Okay. I managed to get the axe out apparently without disturbing the door too much, but that's fine. I'm not going to question it. Okay. Almost Halloween 2005 continues. Let's keep going. And now let's go down here, I guess. Towards the frogs. More towards the frogs. What do we have to do with this axe? Okay, I'm guessing we don't cross the water, but... Oh, there's more out here. Okay, do we follow the stream? Apparently not that closely. I'm guessing we're probably gonna have to cut down a tree of some sort, but... Why does the water sound all of a sudden just stop? Okay, are we gonna have to use a tree to cross the stream, perhaps? Right. Let's try and look for a good tree, I guess. That looks like the bark's already started to be hacked away at. Oh my goodness, so tired. Oh, tired today. This one's got mushrooms growing out of it. Probably not a good one. I mean, maybe I'm not supposed to cross the stream. Maybe that's just a working theory that has no relevance whatsoever, but that's all I've got right now. Because this game is not holding my hands. Okay. Aha! There's a tree right here. Let's chop down the tree. Okay. I'm sure we could have done that with absolutely any of those trees, but never mind. Right. And... oh gosh, sorry guys. I think my meds are wearing off. Over the stream we go. Okay. Alright. Follow the frog. Oh no. I've heard about the dog. At least I've still got my axe. No, no, no. I don't condone that. I do not condone that. Let's just stick to the path. We have another stone, so there's definitely another statue that we can put on that, I'm guessing. Although, where's it going to be? Because I don't know. Sometimes in Chilla's art games, these are sort of more like collectibles or ending requirements or something like that. They're not actually things you have to do, so to speak. Obviously, I'm going to try my best to. But yeah, where is that statue? And so far, it doesn't look like any of the statues that we've found have been necessary. They've just been around the thing that we will then need to do. Okay, so we've got a few things around here. We have red candles. Okay, it doesn't look like I can do anything with them at the moment. And then what do we have over here? A well? Uh-oh. If there's one thing I know about Japanese wells, girls crawl out of them. Often. Okay, let me head on up here, I suppose. We got a temple? It would appear like we do. Oh. So there's something I've got to put there. And another swan. I don't know what happened, but now before me, all I see is a desolated village with black clouds above us. Many known faces have fallen. I'm alive with blood coming out of my feet. I must record this. I must record this before it's too late. It is getting darker and darker. My vision is hazy. But isn't that where Matsuda killed the dog? I see a silhouette in the darkness. Is that human? No, that is. And the rest is covered in blood. Okay, I finished reading. Oh, that's deeply disturbing. What is this? Press Q to drop the item. Okay, so the axe is there. We've got a rope now. I'm gonna... Ah! I'm gonna keep on looking... What was that? That was not me. That was not my sound. Right, okay, let's put the axe... Sorry, the rope there. And then I want to see what these things are. So we've got a shovel. And... have you ever heard of a woman named Mitsuko? I heard a voice. I know you won't believe me, but do just as I say. Listen. She must be the one who keeps knocking down the Jizo statues. She hates them to death. I buried one next to the shortest stone lamp so she won't find it. I'll tell you where I hid the second one later. Make sure to dig them up when you find the rest. Okay. Okay, so this is where we find another Jizo statue. So, buried one next to the shortest stone lamp. So she won't find it. So let's take this. The shortest stone lamp. All right. I'm guessing, is that going to be... I'm assuming that's next to the well. So... So, stone lamp, yes. Oh, I can use the rope on this. Okay, yep. That makes sense. Now I need to find more stone lamps, I guess, because... Oh, God, how am I supposed to know which is the shortest? So that one's quite tall. That one... I guess that looks smaller, but it doesn't seem like there's anywhere for me to dig. Right, okay, we've got another one here. Yeah, I can't just dig freely. Are there any more? That one looks quite... Maybe, you know what? I'm just going to put that down for now. Wait, what? Not like that. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm going to remember I put it next to the well. Let's go back and get the rope. That looks... You know what? That looks quite short, actually. Hang on. I'm going to go back on that immediately. Because I feel like this is really short, but then where... Where do we take it? I don't know. I don't know. Is it short, though? Maybe this one? Ah, wait, hang on. This is tiny. There we go. It didn't give me a command or anything. It didn't give me a hint or a prompt. Ooh. Okay, we got something. Did we? There it is. There's a statue. Okay. So let's go ahead and put that statue out front. Before we do anything else. What the heck? Where did it see a face? Wait, there's a Jizo statue. Okay, maybe I can use the rope to get that one. Let's try it. Let's see if we can do that. Okay, so rope. I'm guessing that will ultimately be for the well. But maybe I can use it to get that statue first. Ooh. I don't know. Maybe that one wasn't meant for there then. Let's try this. Can we... Or do I use the axe perhaps to knock that down or something? Right, I'm going to put the rope on the well anyway because I'm sure that's where it's going to end up, and it obviously didn't work then. Okay, the rope's on that. So am I going to have to climb down there? I don't really want to do that. Oh, and a bucket. Okay, so the bucket's on the bridge. Right. Don't kick it. Raven! Oh my god, 60 streams? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. How you doing, Raven? It's good to see you. I also was still in school. Wait, when was that? 27th of October 2005 was a Thursday, if that helps. That's my mum's birthday. No way! What a coinky dink. Tack's going to the barber tomorrow to make beard and hair nice for Saturday. I picked up my roses, which are now on the kitchen counter for another night of blooming, so I can bind the bouquet tomorrow, then a simple chimkin pot stew before the rehearsal tomorrow evening. Oh, I'm so excited for you. I'm really, really excited for you. Won't be able to catch a stream until next week, so I hope you've had a good weekend and a good start next week. Next time I see you, I can finally call myself Madam Mountain Grove. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. I hope that your big day goes really well. And, no worries at all. Totally understand. I hope your big day goes off without a hitch. Right, can I can cut the tree down! Okay. Look at me. Regular lumberjack right here. Right. The tree is cut. And now we have another Jizo statue, of which I do not know what to do. Where is it? Back here? Where'd you find it? Aha, there it is. Okay. I'm not sure where this one goes. I've not seen another podium, I guess, since. Let's take a little look around. I'm sure there will be. It's probably just not lit very well. Right, so we've got... Oh. What are you picking up now? What the heck? There's a face up there? What? Where is that? Picking up a face? Why is it moving? It's moving quite drastically. Okay, there's an entire path up there. There's something here. Alright, let's keep on finding a place for our statue. Here! Okay, there we go. Another Jizo statue done. Okay, and then we had that bucket, didn't we? Let's find the bucket again. And attach that to the well, see what comes out of the well. Hopefully nothing nasty. Okay. What do we do with that? Maybe I don't have all the items I need yet. Okay, so we've got... I need to get something for these candles, and then something for... Why does it keep seeing a face? Is it on the candles? It was like there. Here? What do you mean? How is it moving so much? There. Huh? Oh, please don't jump scare me again. What the hell? I have a big log and I'm not afraid to use it. Ooh. Something doesn't want me to go up there. Maybe not now, maybe not ever. Okay, let's go. Maybe this log is the thing that I need in the shrine? In the temple? Okay, do we put that there? No. What can I do with the bell? It's a great Buddhist bell. It seems to be missing the log used to ring it. Well, I have a log. I have a log right here. What do you mean missing the log? Aha! Ring the bell. Yeah, let's do that. I found it. I knew I found it. And what came out? Ooh, that's like a winch for the well. Alright, so now I should be able to pull something out. Okay, okay. And where am I attaching this? Anywhere? Aha, there we go. Use the well, yes. I don't want to talk about 2005. That was the year I left high school. No, year I started high school. Okay, and we have a lighter. Somehow I did actually expect it to be that, because obviously we have the candles right here, and it seemed like everything else was kind of, completed up to that bit. Okay, now I can pass through. Alright. Hello? Oh. Roads don't work, apparently. Oh, I can go through here, though. It's just telling me not to, so maybe I should abide by that. Right, let's stick to the left path. And if we do... what happens? Any more Jizo statues that I can rescue? Oh! We are back at another tunnel. Alright, this is how our character becomes famous, apparently. What is that? That was a very conspicuous object for something that I can't interact with, apparently. And now where do we lead out? Just keep swimming. It's kind of wild to think that that would have been used as a road at some point. Or at least a walkway. Another phone. Oh god. Call the police, yes. Do that! Do that and get yourself saved. The police should come any minute. The police should come any minute now. Should. Should being operative word. Okay, so if they're coming from... It looks like all the road signs... Oh, what the hell?! Was that the dog?! The dog came after me. What the heck? I can't move. Who is that? Hello? She's just standing there menacingly. She's not moving. Oh, now she is. And walking away? Was that us getting back up, or... At Miyawaka Fukuoka, Keiji Fujio, who goes by the name of Horror of KG66 on a popular video streaming website. I didn't even get to read all of that. The police were initially called by Fujio using the emergency roadside telephone near the entrance of Inunaki Pass, but on arrival there was no one there but a broken camcorder left on the ground. They were unable to recover the files on the camera and assumed that he was in the middle of recording his video on the said website and looks to further investigate the area. Right? The local government plans to block the tunnels completely and add security cameras to ward off future trespassers. Sounds correct. Sounds like a responsible thing to do. Result: recording failed. We got the bad ending. Okay, I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued on how you get the other ending. Let's have a quick look. I will definitely go and get the other ending at some point. However, that will be a YouTube exclusive. So, let me have a look at the achievements. How many endings are there? Chickened out, better look next time. Saint, place all the Jizos on the altars, so there's more. Secret ending, get the secret ending. Avid reader, read all the letters, and good ending, get the good ending. So there's 3. There are 3 endings. YouTube exclusive, definitely. Hey, are they a Twitch streamer too? They it started out the game by saying I need to do this to be famous, so I'm guessing that's the vibe. I don't know. All right, well there you go, guys. That was Inunaki Tunnel. I think next up we'll be playing Night Delivery. So I'm definitely curious about that one. I'm curious about all of them. But yeah, let's go ahead and change the category over. So, ooh, I just realized as well there was night delivery, and then there's another name, the Night Way Home. Okay, so that I need to download as well to do at some point, probably over this weekend. I am planning on doing as many Chilla's Art games as possible over the weekend, so that is what this weekend will be dedicated to. But yeah, next up will be night delivery. I just need to quickly get up, stretch my legs again, and have a bio break. So if you guys all want to do that too, by all means, go and do it. I'll be back with you momentarily. Otherwise, enjoy the BRB clips. 1 second. Hello? I'm just gonna... Cat! This is the best anomaly.
Hello there.
Oh! Off! All the way off! Nah, who put that in this game? I ain't playing Shark Dentist, man. What the fuck? I should pry them out. No, I don't think you should. I don't think you should. Image it. Oh, look at the carpet. It's the shining carpet. Oh! That doesn't mean you could do other creepy things from The Shining. Die when I tell you.
Bye, have a great time.
The camera, unfortunately. Whoa! Oh god, I forgot I was in a boss fight. Oh no.
Holy f***.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I swear. No, what? Oh my god, wait, what? That's huge. Oh god, I was worried about the wrong thing. I was worried about the wrong thing. There's a fucking xenomorph. Viv.
Amy, are you okay?
There's so many of them. Are you serious? Oh. Wait, what? I don't think that was meant to happen. I wonder who Rick is. Oh my god! Are you Rick? Yep, give it a go. Oh, no. No, no, other way, other way. Ah! No, the fucking stick drift! No, use it! Holy sh**. Stay back, Eileen, I've got you. Right, okay. Not that! Not that!
Nice.
No! It does keep on like sinking further and further down.
More money.
God damn it. I've just shit. I've not just shit. No, I've sure I find a ring and all of a sudden she's like, oh James, oh what's that you found? Oh, what's that you found? I've known you 2 damn minutes. Did you hit the button on the left? The big red one.
What the hell's happened to us? That hole in this freaky world.
You have a hole too. Right, what's doing all this like? I'm here with the knife, and I'm asking nicely for you to explain yourself, lady. Okay, she didn't want to talk. It's fine. What the?
Help! Help me!
What the?
Help!
Sammy! What the?
Help me!
Are you okay?
Help!
What the fuck is going on? Oh my god, I forgot about this. The pissing mini game. I gotta fill the bowl. I gotta fill the bowl with piss. You're a genius! School bag. My school bag is a bit worn out for some reason, but it's fine for carrying small things. Increases inventory capacity. Yes! By 1. Okay. Oh, shit. Never mind. Not safety. Okay.
Yeah, boy.
Ah, not safety! Christ! Where did you come from? Okay. Gain 1 move. Gain 1 figure.
Ferrying all of us will be one
Get
hell
another move.
of an undertaking.
Sweet. I'm going. And I'm... Sake. Hoping and praying I don't run directly into monsters here. Oh my god! Like that! Oh, I've just dealt with so many of you bastards! Oh. I thought it was another boss fight. I'm just gonna spectate Rose.
How do I get out of here? Oh, hello? Nope, 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 nope.
Probably a pig house, though I'm not sure since there's no pig around. That's the Silent Hill reference. And this is where I need to hope and pray now that she doesn't one-shot me again. That would be lovely.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Me on the streets. Where'd you get your car from, eh?
Oh, it's here.
He started teabagging. Run. They make the most stupid sounds. Hello? I'm just gonna... Cat! This is the best anomaly.
Hello there.
Oh! Off! All the way off! Nah, who put that in this game? I ain't playing Shark Dentist, man. What the fuck? I should pry them out. No, I don't think you should. I don't think you should. Image it. Oh, look at the carpet. It's the shining carpet. Oh! That doesn't mean you could do other creepy things from The Shining. Some might say she did it all for the Nookie Owl. Namely, Fred Durst. I did it all for the Nookie. Hello, Nato. How you doing? I'm doing well today, thank you. How are you? How's your life going? How's the wife and kids? I don't even know what I'm saying. Anywho, it's time for night delivery. Let's get it started. Get things rolling. All right. So is this gonna be another one that I'm gonna have to fiddle around with for the sound? Probably, right? Let's see. Got my audio. Oh, instantly the game crashed. I clicked out for a split second and the game crashed. Okay, let's go. Do this again. I have a wife and kids. Maybe. Niall's brother is watching Game of Thrones for the first time and I'm loving seeing his reactions. How far in is he? Has he made it to the Red Wedding yet? Ah, what do you know? Instantly we have sound. Fantastic. All right, guys. Supporter content. So is there going to be an achievement to do with finding all the stuff? No, it's not. It's, ooh, ending 1 and ending 2. Collect all cans. Knock 5 times. Press the intercom button 5 times. Okay, well, I can do all that. All right, guys, here is night delivery. Let's start. It's not a good sign that the game has already crashed once, so I'm gonna not click again. Delivery man, 31. He's just a baby. Ooh. Okay, use that from left mouse to interact. Wonderful. Can I turn the brightness up a little bit, fellas? My goodness. What happens if I apply that? Oh, looking so much better. What about VHS filter? Let's turn that off. And texture quality, shadow quality, hard and soft shadows. Hard only. No, okay. Yeah, that, I think that's all good. All right, let's go. Ooh. My goodness. All right, so night delivery. This is my last stop. After I deliver these 5 packages, I'm done for today. Package D. Deliver this package. Now let's go in order. So we've got package A all the way at the back here. Yeah, let's deliver this one. Okay. Press tab to open your inventory. You can also switch items using your scroll wheel. So I can... Oh, I can take multiple packages. Can I? Oh. No, never mind. I cannot. So where was this again? Room 206. All right. Oh dear. Right, so that's 101. So up to the 2nd floor we go. And we've got to find room 6. I'm going to guess that's over this side. Let's see. Is it the far one? Is it going to be all the way around the corner? Of course it is. That's fine. Okay. I think I'm pressing the intercom button. All right. What should I do? Doorbell intercom. Let's do that. Bing bong. Huh? Okay, do I intercom again? Hello? Still no response. Nothing? Nothing. Okay, I can't, oh my goodness, hello. You okay, buddy? Hello? Huh? Huh? You took way too long. Get the hell out of my face. Excuse me? Is this what Amazon drivers have to deal with? Goodness, okay, right. Well, that's package A out of the way anyway. Is this the elevator? I'm a little apprehensive. I mean, I know that elevators in Japan can be real tiny. Yep, actually, this feels about right. Okay, let's go to the 1st floor. They can be real tiny indeed. 1 person only. All right, back to the van. Here we go. Should have pissed on his package. Don't piss on my leg and tell me it's raining. Herb hello. How you doing today? How are you feeling after the leg stretch, Lydia? Oh my god, I'm more concerned about the back stretch. And let me tell you, I like I got the juiciest crack before. It was like bubble wrap. But yeah, my back is a little bit on the iffy side today. Okay, so next, let's go with package B right here. Yeah, let's deliver this one. You're still in Inunaki Tunnel category, by the way? Oh, am I? That is not correct. Okay, let me change that real quick because I shouldn't be. You are? God damn it. I literally changed my stream information. Let me press it again. I assumed it hadn't updated for me. Sorry, no, you're all good. Hang on, let me try. Has it done it now? It says that it's done it now. Hopefully it has. I'm good. How are you? Yeah, I'm doing okay, thank you. My feet have swelled up. Fun. Oh gosh, make sure you do rest, Lisa. Get all the rest that you can. No, it's right. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Oh gosh. I really need to crack my back more, but it doesn't want to. Oh goodness. Okay. Yeah. Let us continue then. I need to check what room this is for. Soak your feet. Yeah, definitely. I can't. Mini-me is still awake. Well, once she goes to bed, then definitely get all the rest that you can for sure. Oh, how's your shoulder? Is it still hurting? Thankfully, it's a lot better now. It's a hell of a lot better. Ollie, like, properly massaged a lot of the knots out for me the other day, but my god, they were huge. He genuinely was like, I have never seen a knot that big, and I'm like, yep. No, he was like, it feels like the muscles just fully come off the bone, which I don't know. Maybe it had in part, but yeah, it wasn't good. Nice. Yeah, no, thankfully it's a lot less sore. But when I started stream earlier, I like did a little movement and nearly did it again on the other side. Not ideal. All right, let's resume. So, whose package is this? Room 502. Okay. Should we take that elevator up again? Let's do it. It should be... It's already here, so let's go. All right, room 502, so top floor. Oh, we're going... What was that sound? Not feeling good about that. Maybe I don't take the elevator anymore because that sounded a bit iffy. All right, 502, so it should be right here, right? Okay, let's intercom again. Bing bong. Oh, hello. You answered quickly. Cat! Thanks. I have a reward for your great service. You love cats too, don't you? How did you know? Take it and be gone. What, the cat? Wait. She gave me cat food? Okay, she gave me cat food. Why does... There's a cat down there. Okay, okay. Can I get myself a friend? Let's treat the cat on the dumpster. I'm feeling really iffy about these elevator sounds, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure when it was last serviced, but that's worrying. Okay, let's feed our little dumpster buddy. Oh, little tuxedo boy. There you go. Oh, what's this? Kohei, how are you doing? How's the new apartment? In the previous apartment you had to move because the residents there weren't so kind to you. Is it okay this time? Before, there were people who made a fool of themselves about disabilities and welfare, right? I said it many times before. You weren't the bad one. Don't blame yourself. Also, don't be impatient about getting a job. Kohei, you're my son. You'll be okay. Things will get better. Mom. Huh? Huh? By the way, what are your backseating rules? I don't see anything about that in your rules section. Generally speaking, I want to get through things, like, want to try and figure things out for myself. Yeah, generally speaking, more often than not, I do get stuck. When I get stuck, I do ask for help. But yeah, I'd like to at least try and give it a go by myself first, though. But yeah. I love tuxedo cats. I have one. He's a tripper. I love him bunches. Ollie's got a tuxedo cat as well, called Eddie. He's I was going to say he's a little menace because he has always been a little menace. But you know what? He's so much better behaved now. He used to be a bloody nightmare. But no, he's gotten so much better. Oh, I'm not sure about all these sounds, but I want to go exploring a little bit. Because there's so much around here, especially now that we've just found something in the trash. I'm a bit curious as to what else might be out there. Okay, package C. What room's this one going to be for? But how are you doing today, Queen Horizon? I watch streams ranging from no backseating allowed to backseating very welcome, so I wanted to ask. Yeah, of course, and I do really, really appreciate that you did ask, but yeah. We had a bit of a nightmare a few weeks ago. Like, I played through the Bendy and the Ink Machine series, and even though we were, like, pinning messages in chat to say, please don't backseat, there were people who were just, like, routinely, like, aggressively backseating. They were even, like, because Kenneth had to time someone out for that. And they'd, like, wait out the 10-minute timeout to come back and immediately start backseating again because it was just, like, instruction after instruction for rooms that I'd not even gotten to yet. It was a nightmare. Mine's a tripod cat. He used to have all four, but he sadly got hit by a car. Oh, no! Oh, bless him. Still sweet as ever. Oh, well, I'm glad he's living like a good life regardless. I'm good. Just stopped by to say hi and resub. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. That's too kind. That's so annoying. I know. It was just, I don't usually get too bothered about it, but because obviously like you can do it by mistake. So I tend to just like politely, you know, like ask people if, they do backseat. Oh. Like a polite reminder, but this person was literally only in chat to backseat. Hello, sir? What are you doing up there? Also, who's this package for? Room 401? He's just staring at me. Is he okay? Maybe we should go check on him. Let's go up there. Hello. Of course. Wait, if I go back down now, is he still there or? No, he's gone. Oh, that's horrifying. Okay, room 401 it is. Let's head up. So this is floor 2. 3. Oh! Wait, I can't go all the way up the stairs. Okay, I guess I have to call the elevator. All right. Who's just leaving all of the trash out in the middle of the stairs like that? How inconsiderate. There's a load of like really subtle sounds. They're making me feel very uneasy. Okay, right, I would like to go up to the 4th floor. Let's do that. Oh, I don't like that there's an emergency call button. It's almost making me feel like I'm gonna have to use it. Okay. Wait, what? It's... What am I meant to do? Maybe I go up to the 5th floor and walk down then. What the heck? Who puts trash in front of the elevator? Okay. I guess... Yeah, that seems like our plan. What can I see from here now? Oh, the cat's gone. Kitty's gone. Okay, so room 401. This one. Okay. And let's... Intercom? Oh! I got an achievement. We've rung the intercom 5 times. Hello? Hello? Oh, what the? Oh, I'm scared. Am I the only one? Aren't you scared? This whole place, it's like I'm becoming part of them. Never mind. Forget about it. Do you want your package? Oh, me? I haven't left the room in... I don't know. I stopped counting. Oh, right. Yeah, for a package. Don't know if I can trust you and your parcel just yet. Talk to the priest. I can't trust you until you talk to the police. To the priest. He said he lives in apartment number 105? Sir, do you know the amount of trouble that I just went to getting up to your gaff? Jeez, can I... Also, what is that in the background? Fine. 105. Let's head back down. 1st floor. This elevator is not safe. That nearly cut my leg off. $105. So that should be on the far side over here. That definitely seems right. Yeah, let's go. Okay, I guess now I'll start knocking. Or maybe not. I can't interact with the door. Wait, do I use the side door or something? What do I do? Oh? I can see into his apartment, just about. But I can't... Sheep! Hello? Can I, how do I want the letter from the sheep. Wait, do I... Oh, maybe I've got to give him food. Okay, so if I can find some dog food, I guess we can get another letter. Why is that one swing just moving by itself? Oh! Okay, we have a can. We have a can. And another can! This must be the supporter content. Right, Yep, so I'm gonna have to find dog food. I'm gonna have to talk to the priest. And I've got one more package to deliver after this one. Can I... Oh, that's 106. Okay, that's why. Let's knock on the door. Hello? Mr. Priest? Hi. Huh? I see Majiro sent you here. I'm the local priest. Say no more. I can sense that the package is cursed. But I need to make an offering first, before I can perform any sanctification on the object. Monetary, that is. Of course. Sir? I'm not sure I believe that you're a priest. I need cash before I can perform any sanctification on the object. Right. Where am I going to get money from? Oh, what the... We have a bottle of water? Maybe the dog's thirsty, not hungry. That was a very clean bowl. Maybe we can give it a drink? Okay. Hey, Sci-Fi, how's it going? It's George Takai's reanimated corpse. Oh my god. How you doing, Sci-Fi? Welcome on in. A happy chappy. He's very happy to be taking my money, isn't he? Okay, let's see if this works. Are you thirsty? She's thirsty! Kohei, have you got used to the new environment? You said you're doing your best to get along with everyone in the apartment. Do you get along well? I know that you're very kind. I hope other people can feel that too. Start with one person first. Also, it's okay to work slowly. You tend to think pessimistically. Try to think positive. By the way, how's the dog? Aikichi, was it? Show me the dog next time, okay? Mom. So your name is Aikichi? Okay, the dog has been... Oh, it's my light. Okay, I was like, what the hell? Why is the light moving? Alright, so the dog's thirst has been quenched. Now I need to find money. Huh? Wait a minute, is that Kohei? Let's see, where did he just run to? He better not be in my truck. Where did he go? Where did he go? Down the road, I guess? Also, why do I not have a light anymore? Is there anything down here? Another can. We found another can. Another supporter item and another can there. Oh, this is really cool. I like how they put this in. It's like how in Umigari they put in shells. Is that one there too? What do you know? And another one! Look at all these supporter cans. Woo! Okay, so... I need to find cash. Damn, it's not like religious institutes to be really happy to get a load of money, is it? Ooh. Okay, so I can't get back in my van. And I can't get around it. So where do I find cash? That's the question. Wait, maybe I go back up to the guy and see if he's got any money. Because why am I paying out for something that he ordered? Okay. Then let's go down to the 4th floor. 401. He's still there with the door just partially open. He spoke to the priest directly. How lucky you are. I've only exchanged words through the door intercom. So he needs money? Why, of course. What the priest says is always right. Here, give this to him. Make sure to give it to him ASAP. I don't want the priest to be waiting any longer. I am chewing on money. I'm definitely holding money between my teeth right now. Okay, let's head back down to the first floor. Oh, thank you so much, Hegland. Quickly stopping by to click the like button. I appreciate you. How you doing today? Can't wait until winter so I can sit on my sofa in my fluffy jumper again. No! No! I'm okay with this level of weather. Speaking of which, though, one second. I need to close the window before a bunch of midges come in. I think we're safe. I think we're safe. Post the cat photos, yes! Oh, can't wait. Alright. That is a giant bill. I definitely think he's just going... just holding it between teeth. Did I just see something moving over here? No, but I did see another supporter gun. Woo! What a cute bike. Okay, I've got your money. Let me double check the amount. Wait, what? This can't possibly be enough. Does Mishiru really think that he can get away with this? This isn't enough. Ask Mishiru to bring more. God damn it. Also, I just realized Mishiru is saying, oh, you're so lucky to speak to the priest. I've only spoken to him through the intercom. Yeah, but you've not left your house in years. That's why. Okay. His name is DPS Junior, but I call him Dippy. Oh, that's so cute. Dippy. Okay, it'd be great if I could move those out of the way. Right. Dude, cough up. What? It wasn't enough? Forgive me, priest. I hope this much will help. This is all I've got for this month. I have to ask my parents to give me more. Oh, no. Oh, he's being taken advantage of. Alright, back down to the first floor again. I am not paid enough hourly to be doing all of your bloody delivery service that isn't to do with packages. Okay, back to the greedy priest once again. Here, take it. This is... Oh, I thought he was gonna say this isn't enough again. Let me double check the amount. Wait. Oh, that's enough. Barely, that is. I'll forgive him this time. Let us begin the ritual. Your ritual? Done. Whew. Now go away. You did nothing! You did nothing, sir! I'm looking out for more people on the balconies. Are there any? Oh, but I see a can. Okay. Now, finally... I mean, honestly, I could have just walked to the end of the balcony and gone... Yeah, he's blessed it. He's blessed it. He looks like he started the ritual a long time ago and never stopped. Yep. It's just been an ongoing process. But now I nap. I'll see you later, Lid. No worries. All good, Queen Horizon. Thank you so much again for stopping in and for the resub. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Wow, he breathed on it. He literally went... Hey, Inca. How's it going? Just saying hi and back to work. No worries. Have a good work day. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Okay. Oh, there's more buildings over there. Here's your package. Forgive me, priest. I'm ready to take the package now. Now go away. It is my job to, don't worry. I'm not planning on sticking around longer than I have to. Right, and now down to the first floor for our final package. Which, in all honesty, I'm feeling nervous for. Very nervous. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. I take it back. There's 2 more packages. Yep, let's deliver this one. And back, how was the tunnel game? It had a very abrupt ending. We ended up getting jumped by a dog. But I'm definitely going to go and get the other ending for YouTube at some point because I'm intrigued. But yeah, it ended up, even though it was like there wasn't very much going on at the very beginning, it did get to a point with like a shrine and some puzzles and everything, which kind of reminded me a bit of Fatal Frame, which I enjoyed. But yeah. Okay, room 305. So that one, thankfully... Any more strange goings on? Thankfully, I do have the steps to be able to just walk up to this one. So, 305. I'm a bit nervous because I don't feel like the true jumpiness has happened yet. Okay, let's knock on the door. Hello, hello? 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 What? Who opened the door? Can I just leave the package on the side here? What? Double what? I'll be right there. Hi, I don't want to be right there. Can I leave? Oh, Jesus Christ! Velma from Scooby-Doo looking ass, don't scare me like that! Hey. What are you doing? That package. It's a bed frame. You're gonna help me build it, right? Did you pay for install? Did you pay for install? Because, if not, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to go. That package is a bed frame. You're gonna help me build it, right? No, I would like to leave. Please, girlie, I'm not getting paid for this. I'm not getting paid for this. Jeez, okay. Ooh. What a lovely little setup. Is it through? Okay, that's a bathroom. What's that? That's... Okay, actually the bathroom. I can't open that. Does it go around? No. Why is there writing on the floor? Stop staring at me. It really doesn't want me to go into that room. Okay. Set up the bed frame. What happens if I click no? Oh god, right, okay, yes. What? Nope, I think it's time to leave. I think it's time to leave. I have another package. Why have all the lights gone out? Oh god. There's... Oh. Okay, the door's open now. I'm off. I'm not heading back to that apartment anytime soon, that's for sure. Alright, let's... In fact, I don't even want to wait. I don't even want to wait for the elevator. I'm gonna call it again at the bottom. Let's just call it back to there in case we need it. Why do I feel like I just hear a click like a flashlight or something like that? Okay. Definitely the final package now. Package E. Okay. What's this? Room 202. Wait a minute. What? That wasn't here a second ago. I was only here for a split second. Okay, 202. Oh gosh. 202, that should be this one here, right? Knock at the door. Oh. A baby? Are you just gonna let him run off? Huh? My baby. You have to help me catch him. I'm not paid enough. I am not paid enough. I've got to catch the baby now? Where did he go? Don't tell me he went up a floor. Don't tell me he went up to the top floor. That would be the worst. Okay, okay, so I don't think he could get up there. Wait, what? I feel like I just heard a cough. Okay. Where has the baby gone? Where's the baby? Wait. A child would surely want to go to the playground, right? That makes sense. Let's see. Why do I also have a really bad feeling about this sand pit? Oh, wait, we've read that one, okay. No, apparently the baby did not want to go to the sand pit. Where has he gone then? Okay, I'm gonna keep on looking. Keep on looking. Don't. Oh, that's the same letter from before. Oh my gosh. Okay. Makes sense to double check though, right? Right. Please don't say the baby's gonna be in the van. Where is he? On that door? Okay, there's like no sight of him anywhere. Huh. Okay. This is Sandpit Turtle. The baby's driving the van. Honestly, would not be surprised. Anything's possible in a Chilla's art game. The child is obviously sitting at home on his iPad. Oh no. Doing something new, listening to the stream without headphones. Oh, that's risky. I might start saying things out loud that make you the questionable neighbor. All right. Okay, I definitely do not see the child down here. So, let's check. Check the rest of the second floor. Maybe he's gone around. Am I meant to, like, knock on apartments and ask if anybody's seen him? Okay, let's head up another floor. I have not seen him up here. You know what? He's gonna be on the 5th or 4th floor, isn't he? Because I can't see him anywhere else, so he's gonna be on one of the top floors. It's gonna force me to go up there, and I'm not gonna like it. I am not going to enjoy it. Oh gosh. Alright. 5th floor. Oof. You're not telling me the baby called the elevator. Right. Let's take a look around. The end door's open. Is it? It looks like it's a bit cracked. That's open, all right. Did he just moo like a cow? Hello? Okay, do I go down a floor? I guess I can't prove that whoever was in that flat has let the child in. But I don't see anywhere else. Wait. Oh god, no. 403? Is this a room we were in before? What the hell? Wait. Why are there all pictures of a fridge? Oh god. Is this the room that was above the floor before? Oh god. Why is there a picture of a fridge when we're looking for a missing child? I don't like this. Where is the fridge? Is there something in... Oh my god! Even here is pictures of the fridge? There's a bunch of more pictures on the floor now. Uh-oh. Is this place just changing? Can I leave? I can't leave. That is not a sound I ever want to revisit. There's giggling, but I can't. Now I can open it. The baby! We're just picking up the baby like that, okay. Out we go! Right, let's return that baby to its rightful owner. Which floor even was it again? I don't remember. I'm sorry, the toddler in the inventory! Oh god, was it room 202 or something like that? That is so funny. I 100% thought the baby was in bits in a fridge. I'm gonna be so honest, me too. Wait, what? I'm not holding the kid anymore. Where am I going? Where am I go- The baby's not in my inventory anymore. Where am I going? The delivery van? I think I should probably just get in it. There are ladders on the outside. Am I Mario? What is this? Money. Room 401 package 202502. Oh god. Let's start near the bottom. 202. So I have to go here? What the heck? LaRousse! Call me a Targaryen because I'm dragging ass. LaRousse, thank you so much for the 15-month resub. I appreciate you. How are you doing? How's your day going today? We're playing a very... I'm not gonna lie, the game debated me a bit. It made me think that there was a baby in a fridge. Girl, I'm dead. Oh no! Are you okay? Is everything alright? Have you been off gallivanting a bit more again? Okay, how do I get up to room 202? So I have to... What the heck? Am I able to... I am able to get up the stairs. Okay, okay, so that's fine. What? Never mind. Can I get the elevator? Okay, okay. Floor 2. Never mind, elevator's broken. Right, I think I'm just gonna have to take... Can I just take all of these? Okay, so we're just... I guess gonna have to make our way up somehow. So... I don't know how this passed inspection. This feels wrong. So we've got... Okay. What was it again? 202, 401, 305, 206. Oh boy. And I have money. Thank God. Hey Kumar, how's it going? Welcome on in. I'm so tired of gallivanting. Oh God, are you back home for a little bit now though? I hope you are. I hope you are, because you've been about quite a bit, and I'm sure that's absolutely knackering. For 1 month, well, good. Good. At least it's a month. Make the most of it. Get some respite. You know, it'll never be a baby in a fridge, cat in a locker, and dog on a dinner plate, but never baby in a fridge. Tell that to Silent Hill. Tell that to Silent Hill. That was literally in that. Okay, room 305. Sadly, I'm not able to get across to 305 either. So, right, where does this go? So that yeah, that can take me to 202. Okay. Let's do this. 202 and 206, right? 206 is gonna come later. Hello? Wait, what? Diary 1? The baby was walking outside this morning. He is adorable. That is Mariko's child in room 202. As soon as Mariko noticed me looking at her son, she grabbed her son and took him inside the house. Please stay away from my son. Am I like a germ to her? Oh, okay. So... Right. So somebody was... I don't know. I don't like this. Right, okay, so I guess the next place that we go is up. So... Niall's brother just watched Joffrey's wedding. Oh my god, the best! The best, so satisfying. Yeah, so Niall's brother's currently watching Game of Thrones through for the first time ever. Cannot tell you how happy and satisfied I was at that episode. Right. So next up, we've got room 401. It looks like we can get to that. Never mind, I stand corrected. So, what else do we have here? We can either go up or go up. What else? I've got room 502. I think we can probably get to 502 from here. It should be just directly above. Yeah, here we go. Diary 2. Today I gave a cat can to Erica in room 502. I also have a dog, so I wish I could get along well. She told me I was disgusting, but I believe there were no bad people who love animals. I was hurt, but... Is this Kohei? Are these his diary entries? I feel like they might be. Okay, 401. We made it. Diary 3. I thought we could get along with Michiru-san in room 401 since we were close in age. I've never seen him out of his room. I decided to visit him. He finally came out for the 3rd time. I don't think anyone can get along with someone like you, he said. That's it. And the door closed immediately. Okay, so either Kohei, assuming this is Kohei, either he was wronged and ostracized, or maybe he made people very uncomfortable. Maybe he wasn't that savory of a person. Alright, so we're going up to rooms, up to floor 4. No, never mind, it's 5. I can't speak anyway. Okay, do we have anything on this floor? We don't know. So there's 305 and 206. Okay, how are we going to make our way down? So I could get to... Can I get to 305 from here? Okay, if I go down there, it looks like a pretty clear route. And then 206. How do I get down there? Down that way, I guess? Either way, let's head down from here. So 305 and 206. That looks like it's just a straight route down, so let's go with that, I guess. And I think I've got that package in my hand right now anyway. It looks like I can do either. I wonder if that's... if that contributes to the ending. 206. Okay, so this is Diary 4. At night, Mr. Takeo in room 206 was carrying a box filled with beer cans. I said, do you mind me helping? Why the hell are you trying to help me? If you have time to help, you shouldn't be on welfare. You're just a burden to society, said Mr. Takeo. What? I wonder if people around me think that way. That's awful. So yeah, I think that answers the question. I think that he was wronged. But what did he do in response? Is the more concerning question, I guess. Okay, so 305. So from here, I need to go... Oh, I can just go straight down. I didn't see that other ladder there. All right. Okay, so climb up, but then how do I climb down? Am I able to get there from here? I did not see if I can. Okay, so I guess we climb down again. And then I'm able to walk around from here. Okay, so 305. This is actually fairly linear, okay. Last package. Diary 3? Arisa in room 305 is a student. She's also a part-timer at the nearest convenience store. I can tell she's a hard worker and I respect that. When I thought she wouldn't say hello when we passed each other for the first time, this morning she said, "Are you stalking me, you ugly prick?" I wasn't stalking. Oh my goodness! Frockis, thank you so much for the raid, I appreciate that. You're playing Shift at midnight? Oh my god, how do you like it? How do you like it? No, autocorrect. You tried, Gracie, it's fine. Thank you and Kenneth for trying to do that. Trying to do the shout out. The bats have invaded. Oh my gosh. How was your stream? Tell me all about it. How far into the game are you? Or have you finished it? Thank you for doing the shout out. My autocorrect hates me. But yeah, welcome on in, guys. Hello, my name's EarthToLydia. I play a lot of horror games over here. I'm currently playing through every Chilla's Art game. But I did actually just play through Shift at Midnight last week. We managed to complete the game in full and get every different ending. And then we played a little bit of the co-op as well. So I had a hell of a lot of fun with it. But yeah, it was... It was a good time. Had a small ad. No worries. No, you're all good. I'm so sorry about that. That's such a poorly timed ad. But yeah, how's it going? How was your stream? And how are you liking Shift at Midnight? Can't even turn it off because I can't spell. No, you're all good. You're all good. But yeah, welcome on in. Knick-Knack, Rocket, of course, Bamboo, and Flying Otter. How are you all today? Welcome on in. Everybody that was here beforehand, you know how we do. Please do go drop a follow, check out a stream. And yeah, Chilla's Art stream, my favorite kind of stream. Well, you've got way more to look forward to this weekend then, because I added it up before, and well, now we'll actually have, after we complete this, we'll have 7 games left to do, I'm pretty sure. And then that will be it for the whole series, and then I can get to recording all the other endings and stuff like that and putting those on YouTube. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing pretty much all Chilla's art this weekend. It was a lot of fun, played with friends, and it was a nice summer stream. Nice! Oh, I'm glad to hear it. I played the bathhouse for Chilla's art. That was my first Chilla's art game. Well, actually, technically it wasn't. Apparently, I played Stigmatized Property back in 2019, but I don't have any recollection of it whatsoever. So my first conscious Chilla's art playthrough was the bathhouse, the remaster of it. Absolutely loved it. Thought it was great. So yeah, pretty much instantly went out and got all the other games, and I've just been like slowly chipping away at them ever since. But yeah, it was a really, really good time. How have you played any of the Chilla's art games, or are you interested in playing any of the Chilla's art games? Because I think like obviously the bathhouse was like the first one that I played, and I feel like that really kind of set quite a standard. But some of the older games, I mean, they've come such a long way in terms of the graphics and the quality and everything in such a short amount of time. I was gonna give the fishing one a go. Oh my god, Umagari. That is a crazy game. That is an absolutely crazy game. It's actually I think the longest game so far. I think it took me about like 5 hours to do my playthrough or something like that. But I was just kind of running around catching a load of fish anyway. But yeah, that is a lot. It's a lot. It's really good, but it's just like batshit wild. But yeah, oh god, if you do give it a go, I need to check that out, because I just want to see people's reactions to it. It's mad. Drifting off to sleep due to being too relaxed. Tata for now. All. No, you're all good. No worries. I'll have a good sleep. Thank you so much for being here. Defo, yeah, it's a wild ride in every possible sense of that. But yeah, the Chilla's art, they've got some really, really good games. And they all play so differently. So differently. So I'm very much enjoying going through each one of them. It's a very good time. The only fishing I remember is the RE Village fishing part. That's crazy, because I don't remember that at all. I've been really enjoying fishing in Hades at the minute. I'm just enjoying everything in Hades, I'll be perfectly honest. It's a great game. It's a really, really good time, and I can't stop playing it. I've nearly got the 100%, and I'm very, very sad for when I do get it, but then I'll just start playing Hades too, so it's fine. But yeah, okay, anyways. Yeah, so we started off today playing Inunaki Tunnel, and now we've moved on to Night Delivery. We are getting close to the end, so it might not make sense without context. I have absolutely no idea whatsoever, and there are multiple endings, so, you know, that's not to say anything that I've done would lead to the same ending that you get, but at the same time, if anybody wants to avoid spoilers, I completely and utterly get that. But yeah. So we're going to see one of the endings soon, I'd imagine. Let's crack back on with it. Okay. I wasn't stalking. Right, well, where do I go now? Oh, so I can climb down from here? And is there a way back out now? Oh, this is, okay, this is where I was before. So I need to, I feel like I've got to go through, I've got to go all the way round again? Well, all right. I played Hades and I died a lot, so I stopped. I didn't believe that it ever... Yeah, that's kind of... that is kind of the point. I've done over 100 escape attempts and I've escaped about 40 times, but once you get through like the first few escapes, it does get so much easier. Are you doing all the endings too? I will be doing for the YouTube video that I make on it, but today I'll just go for one. The fishing one was good, it's so bizarre. It's so strange, but in a way that I just love it. It's like so weird, so creepy. Loved it. Yeah, great time. I also like the fact that, you know, usually, obviously, Chilla's Art do a lot more of these, like, eerie, creepy kind of games, but they just fully leaned into the mental with that one. Fully leaned into it. Right. Let's head down again, and I think we should be back at our van. Okay, so that was everything, right? No more packages? No more packages. So do we... Okay, I can't get in the van. So what do I do now? Huh? Wait, do I go back into the elevator now? Is it actually gonna work? Okay. What happens if I... Can I press any of the buttons? They still don't do anything. This is all walled in now. Am I able to... Okay, this is all walled in as well? Where am I supposed to go? Can I get the help of the priest? Wait a minute. There was no other... The money to the priest. Oh. Okay, the elevators. Diary 6. This morning I saw Yukichi in room 105 walking. He seems to be a priest, and I thought he was a kind person, so I went to talk. What is the weak person doing? I don't want to see it. Just useless without money. Never show up in front of me ever again, he said. Maybe he was in a bad mood. No, he's just awful. The priest is just awful. He only wants money, and he hates everyone, I guess. Well... okay. I guess now we can... What's that sound? What floor do I go to? Excuse me? Was that meant to be Kohei? Oh, I've got the... We have the baby back again! Wait a minute, that's a different baby. That's a different baby. And I can't see it from the front. Okay, so fuck the priest. Yeah, pretty much. Look at his leggies. He's... Why can't I... This isn't the same baby. This is too pale. Am I giving her a ghost child? What? Deliver all packages. The baby counts as a package? Okay, I'm gone. I'm leaving now. This was not enough for my hourly rate at all. I think we need to leave. Wait a minute. What? Why is the van open again? What? Deliver this package? No! Oh god, why do I feel like someone's gonna lock me in here? Okay. Oh. You're the stork now! Just delivering babies. It did say I delivered all packages. Room 404 package? Nah. Nah. That's some really bad juju. I have to go all the way back up to the 5th floor? To the 5th floor and then back down and then... Oh god, and this was around the room that had the blood dripping from the ceiling. Can we stop making funky noises, please, elevator? You've done enough to me today. Okay, 5th floor. 4th floor. Did it say 404? Error. Do you mind? Knock on the door. Can I just leave this? I don't think I'm paid to deliver this one, I'll be honest. Hello? Knock on the door. Another achievement. Great. They're still not answering. Oh, God. Come on. Not yet. Okay, try the intercom. Bing bong. Come to the damn door. Never mind, I regret asking. Do I have to? Oh, God. Okay, the door's staying open at least. This is Kohei's apartment, isn't it? Welfare document? Uh-oh. The fridge? Don't. Oh, no, let me out! No, what's in the fridge? Oh my God. Wait, did somebody... Did somebody murder Kohei? Or did he kill all of his neighbors? Because these are looking like the neighbors. They are. Oh God, do I even want to... I can't look in there yet. What's in the fridge? Oh no. Why do I feel like it's the baby landlord? Huh? This... He was the real villain all along. I guess it's time to unbox this fridge. What's in the box? Unboxing time, but unboxing the fridge. Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, no. The biggest horror is having to roleplay as a landlord. Okay. A document, I guess. Flashlight. Okay, where are we going to look? Where does... What? He lives in 101? Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't tell me we've got to go up to... Don't tell me we've got to go up to 404. Can we just leave? Yeah, coast is clear. Of course it's not. Uh-oh. Right, well the bike's moved at least. Is all of the trash still going to be blocking the 4th floor? Let's see. It isn't. Okay. 404. Time to check it out. Welfare documents still there. Okay. What? I think there's something wrong with my game. Wait, did he just choke us out? Can't blame him. He's levitating. Okay. Ending 2. All right, I wonder what... Oh my goodness, more sheep content. More sheep content. I'd love to see it. And yeah, it looks like that's about it. I am 100% going to go ahead and make a YouTube video for both of those games where I go and get the other endings. So for the first one, well, first of all, for Night Delivery, there is one more ending. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, dog is pissing. Dog is pissing. Sheep is pissing. Yeah, so Night Delivery has... Did it say 1 or 2 more endings, actually? Let's see. Yeah, it's got 1 more ending. And then... what was the last game we played? Inunaki Tunnel has 2 more endings. So definitely going to go and get both of those. And oh, dog is the cat. But yeah, I will go and get those off stream and I'll put them all together, edit them down and put those in a YouTube video for you guys. So yeah, I have actually this week, just the past 2 days, uploaded 2 brand new Chilla's Art videos. They will be going live soon. I'm trying my hardest to get like a proper backlog. First of all, trying to get through my backlog of all the video footage that I've got from previous games because it's a lot. It's been getting a little bit out of hand. But yeah, so I'm trying to get through all of that, and then hopefully I can build up enough ahead of time that I can be working on more video essays, because I've been meaning and wanting to work on the video essay for Sorry We're Closed for ages, but I've just not had the time. So I'm definitely gonna do that, because again, first of all, it's going to be a video essay, so it's going to be stuff that you've not heard from me before. Secondly, I got like 5 more endings off stream that you guys didn't see. So yeah, very excited. Very, very excited for you all to see those and what I'm putting together for it, because I'm very excited. I love that game so much. And yeah, I will be uploading a hell of a lot more on YouTube. So as Gracie has so very kindly put in the chat, if anybody wants to go ahead, drop a sub, it would mean the absolute world to me. We've just hit 1,500 subscribers over there, so it's mint. And I'm absolutely buzzing with it all, and what other mank words can I say? I don't know. But yeah, I think that is going to be about all for today's stream, because, well, I did say we'd be playing at least 2 Chilla's Art games today, and we did. That is 2. 1 + 1 is 2. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and find somebody to raid there. I'll be back tomorrow, though, with even more Chilla's Art for you guys, so don't worry. I am intending to hopefully get through all of the rest of the games this weekend. Don't know how viable that's going to be. Going to try it anyway. So I believe we've got 7 games left. I believe. But yeah, for now, let's go ahead and raid Stinky, because I've just seen that he's live. Yeah, he's currently doing the 100% for Mouse PI for Hire as well, which is a game that I absolutely bloody loved. Yeah, I'm going to put all of my socials in the chat, so if you guys want to know when I'm next going to be live, it's going to be tomorrow at 3:30, but, you know, you can get a ping if you join the Discord server or follow literally all of my other socials, or even here if you turn on notifications on YouTube as well, so yeah. Yeah, either way, however you want to know, doesn't matter. Those are all the places, sorry, these are all the places that I post without fail. Right, we've got a couple of raid messages in the chat, so if you're not a sub, go ahead and copy that first raid message. If you are a sub, copy the second one, and if you're unhinged like the rest of us, copy the third one. We're going to go over to Stinky. He's good people, very good people. He's in my Silent Hill stream team. Let's go over there, show him some love. You'll love him. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me today and spending your time with me. I do really, really appreciate it. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Thursday. And I will see you tomorrow in the weekend. Wait, did I say I'm going to be live at 3:30? I don't know, maybe 6:30. We'll see. All right, guys, I'll see you later. Bye.